Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Judge Wolf of Tabletop Anthologies. We are here for our last session of Alien Shadow Gambit, a homebrewed system for Colonial Marines. Next time we play with the Marines, we'll actually be using the new book, possibly generating new characters because of what happened last time. So, currently our Marines are on a orbital around a green gas giant. Is dubbed Sin City, a place for the elite of the elite from different companies to come to splurge in the things that they would want to do. And the problem is that this station was on an area that looked very nice to the UPP. It looked like very good staging off, plenty of fuel nearby. This is right on the frontier where they can jump into UA space. And so when contact was lost with the Sin City station, the Marines of the 13th Space Expeditionary Unit responded. When they arrived, they were immediately attacked by the orbital self-defense equipment. Their ship isn't meant for combat, so they did a combat drop immediately onto the ship, where things started to get a little strange. They ran into a couple of groups. One space Karen that fell in love with Anthony, and in the end, there was xenomorphs on this station. Not much was really known about why these things were here. The other thing that was discovered last game was the UPP commandos that they're running into are a little strange. They have a tendency not to make any emotional response. When they are hurt or injured, they fall to the ground and they try to get back up. There's no screams, no cries for help, no caring about their other individuals. While the UPP might be known for being callous towards its individuals, generally commandos would not be treating one like that. They would be helping. And our doc, Foreman Lance Corporal Jeremy over here, in game known as Lance Corporal Shepard, ended up doing a search on one of the UPP and found a tattoo on her back of what appeared to be a xenomorph queen spread with her arms out, a pose reminiscent of the crucifixion. And so, the last game, the Marines had gotten a few individuals into an escape pod that was getting ready to launch once they shut down the security equipment on the station. They still have some civilians that are up top with their Bishop unit sentry guns. And when they opened up the door, there was two creatures standing there, waiting for them, looking at them expectantly, with their as if they have seen something like this before. And these creatures looked just a little bit different than the xenomorphs that they had seen prior. They had a whitish tinge to their body. Their claws did not look like they were meant for killing. Their tails did not have the venomous tail spike that they've seen on other xenomorphs so far. And so before we go, I turn things loose, I do have just a little bit of bookkeeping that I need to take care of. First off, Peter, happy birthday.
Aww.
Secondly, Forlath. So, Forlath was the one that did our cover art, with me looking incredibly demonic and everyone else looking in different states of surprise. He also did the one last week, which was fantastic, or the week before last. So, as a gift to Forlath, he has asked, what do you want? How do you want me to reimburse you? And he asked if he could have some successes to give to you guys to help try and save your lives.
What are you saying?
So, you're going to need it, is what I'm saying. So, Forlath, I'm giving 5 successes to be able to spend whenever he wishes without having to spend channel points in order to save you. So, I'll be keeping an eye on the chat. If I happen to miss it, make sure you guys let me know. Again, these are an additional success. Think of them as story points. He has 5 story points.
So, since you're game mother, can he be game father?
Oh.
Yes. He's game savior. So, because he might actually keep you alive for a short period of time. And so now that we are in the game, and I'd like to kind of show the area that we're in, when they open up the door, these two creatures were waiting for them. There's a secreted resin across parts of the floor and going up on some of the cargo. The area that they're trying to get to is immediately across from them. These doors here, according to their last talk, was where the security station is. And so, I'd like to just reintroduce our players. Sergeant Solaris is the leader of the team, being played by Hermes. Good to see you.
Arr.
Lance Corporal Shepard is the corpsman of the group, played by Jeremy. Also a pleasure to see you as always, my friend.
Hello.
Anthony, welcome back. I know you had to leave a little early last time. Anthony is playing PFC Daniels. Hello.
Hello.
Then going underneath the Solaris, I have PFC Davis, the group sharpshooter. Oh, and PFC Daniels is playing a military policeman. Then we have PFC Davis underneath Sergeant Solaris, being played by Samaria, who is the group's sharpshooter. Hello, how are you? Okay.
Hello. That's me.
That's me! It's me!
It's me.
The squad's heavy gunner, Domatov, being played by Alpha Wolf Zero. Good to see you, my friend.
Hoorah.
Then finally, last but not least, PFC Lorca being played by Dionysus, the newest one to the group, and our point man with the motion track.
Hello.
Hello. So you have all opened up the doors to hell. PFC Domatov and PFC Lorca on the points. These creatures are looking at you. Their tails are whipping back and forth. They're nervous. They're antsy. They're kind of pawing at the ground. What are you doing?
I'm getting nervous. I want to paw at the ground. Well, Dom, do you want to make the call? Because I know what I'm gonna do. Maybe.
I pull the hammer back on this big smart gun and I say, lock and load, let's go. And I guess I just start firing away at this one here.
Okay. All right. So let me grab you guys and throw you. Yes, your characters do know about the acid for blood. That was very obvious the last time because one of them was wounded, and your lieutenant.
If anyone in the chat uses Foundry and has suggestions for combat tracker modules, I think we could definitely use those.
All right. The dice should
Holy.
be...
Why do there have to be so many? Oh my god. Says the game mother.
Lance Corporal Shepard, hold on, these guys didn't roll.
Excused from combat, we can just leave.
Okay.
Why am I
guys
stuck in between all of them?
You guys
Get me
are
out of here.
You guys are all excused from combat. You don't have to do it. Sorry.
If we throw a teddy bear in there, it should distract him.
Yeah, there you go. Just throw throw Solaris's teddy bear in there. Sorry, these guys have multiple.
I like his kind of negativity.
These guys have multiple turns, and it doesn't like rolling them as an initial bit, so I gotta re-roll all their stuff.
All right. Oh Jesus Christ! Look at them all.
It's a hive.
Shh! Don't tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds.
Almost there. Almost there.
Oh my god.
Why is this happening? There's like 20 of them. There's too many of them.
Gosh.
Look, we're calling
Each
on
one gets
everybody
3 turns.
Everybody watching to help us survive.
What in the
All
hell?
I'm gonna say.
All right.
I don't know if those 5 successes are enough.
I don't appreciate these spoilers. I didn't want to know how many
If we
aliens
paint
were about
ourselves
to
with their
destroy
blood,
us.
are they gonna notice us?
All right. Let's see who's first. Oh, Lance Corporal Shepard, you are first, my friend.
What? Why?
That's because you're. Hey, does anyone want to trade? Does anyone want to trade?
I actually am going to very cowardly say, does anyone want to trade? Because
I will,
feel like I'm not in a great position to shoot my incinerator right now. I would not be very useful going first.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it should be me or since me and Dami are right up front, it should be one of us, I suppose.
Yeah, do you guys have a preference? What do you like to swap?
What do you want to do, baby?
Don't matter. Either one of us can go.
Fire it up.
All right.
Whichever one of you goes, just make sure you leave a hole for me to get my shot through at the end of your turn.
I don't like this.
Sorry, we lagged a little bit. There it goes. All right. So Lorca, you're switching.
No, Domatov is going to switch.
Domatov's going to start this shit show. All right.
Yeah.
So that puts you at 1, and that puts Shepard at 7.
All right, and then
All right.
let's lock and load on this big boy here.
All right. So for your you doing anything for your fast action or just going?
I'm actually going to use my free 10 feet of movement, and then
Okay.
use the rest of my movement to kind of get away from it.
Okay.
Around it, behind
Yep.
it, and then I'm gonna just lock and load on this thing.
All right. Do it. So you full autoing.
Yep, full auto.
Oh no.
All right. Roll
Oh,
for
no.
panic.
We're starting this off right, guys.
Let's rock! And then just like trips.
So your rounds just start spattering all over the place, right? And you're just shaking from probably because of the smell of rotten eggs and just death that is in here. And your shots just all go awry. And then your gun jams.
With my talent. Wait, no, is it the same game day?
No,
As
no, it's
before?
not. No, but you didn't run out of
Okay.
ammo. You jammed.
Oh, okay, yeah. So because of the short control burst, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Lorca, this is not a good idea. And help!
You want me to follow your ass in there? Jesus Christ!
And
I'm
they
gonna
close
die.
the door, and I sacrifice myself.
He's immediately next door, Hermes.
What's that?
Your acid splash next door. Anyone in close combat range.
Got it.
Daniels.
Okay, so he's in acid splash range. So
No, he's not. He's got to be
he's
right
not?
next door. Right next
oh,
door.
sorry, cool, awesome. Then yeah, from here I can see this alpha. Can I take the shot?
Yes.
Okay.
Single shot, full auto.
I'm just gonna check my stress here. Yeah, I'm at 4 stress. I'm not gonna full auto.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Who's moving?
leave it as is.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Okay. Roll panic.
I'm doing good, guys. Look,
all right.
All right,
keep-
this
so-
game might end a little sooner than normal.
Wait. I rolled it twice. It's the first result.
Yep. Hold on. We gotta fix you.
Well, fix me. I'm sorry.
You are general. It is Lance Daniels. All right, so your weapon also jams, but you do hit.
My God.
Yeah, this is not going to go well. Okay, so that is an armor piercer.
Yes.
Let's do armor 5. So we do right quick. That's 3. Okay, so it blocks one of those. The other damage goes through, and as it gets hit, it screams at the top of its lungs, and it seems like completely 100% surprised by being hit. Like absolutely just completely baffled that you shot it.
All right.
Fucking
get
had
over it.
no clue. Son of a bitch. We just woke them up.
Okay, and so that's that guy. Okay. Oh my God, this is so terrible. So the one that you hit, its tail is just thrashing around, and it looks at Domatov, and it looks down like through the hole where you shot it from, right? Like through the door, and it screeches at all of you, and then it literally just takes off running.
All right, guys, looking good. He comes back with his friends. Yeah. Mommy! God. See him creeping in, Dom?
I can't see anything.
Oh.
Solaris,
Yes, sir.
you're up.
Well, I'm going to use my 10 to move. Oops. That's going to put me there. All right. So I'm going to fire at Scout Golf. I'm
Okay.
going to aim and fire. Let's see.
Okay. So you moved your 10 feet. You're going to add 2 for the aim. So whenever you click on your weapon, right click on it, and then on the modifier, click 2.
Is it a new screen? Because my screen looks new.
What do you mean?
My bio screen. It just shows my owned items. It doesn't show anything else.
No, really not
Hmm.
understanding. Sorry.
You,
You just got to click on the tab for the other skills or whatever.
Yeah, you go to inventory, dude. There's a general skills inventory and description.
it's not coming up. This is weird.
You might have to refresh if it's not actually showing anything.
Yeah, I can see it. All right, I'm gonna refresh. Sorry. Okay, there it goes. Yep. Sorry, guys. Right. So inventory. Right click on the weapon. And my base modifier is 2.
Yeah, just put 2, not a plus. Just 2.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
Wow. Okay.
Let's rock!
Nice, dude.
And shoots a single shot. Like, let's rock!
Pop! Pop.
Okay, so rolling armor. Okay, so right as it stands right now, that's going to do 1 damage to it. What do you want to do with those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes? Or
all damage.
all damage. Okay, so that does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that takes it down to 0. Let's do the. I need my roll. Sub critical table injuries on xenomorphs.
First alien kill.
The xenomorph is severely wounded and cries out in alien fury. It immediately gets to perform a fast and slow action outside its normal turn. It instantly attacks the closest opponent.
Oh shit.
If it fails to
Sorry,
attack,
Domitilla.
or if it fails to do any damage, the creature dies. If it succeeds, it gains 1 point of health.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
What up?
This is your
Okay.
guys' first real engagement with aliens, huh?
Hmm.
It's not. 1, 2. Alright, so we go to here, we do roll attack. Okay, that one doesn't matter. Capture for the hive. The xenomorph attacks with its venom spiked tail with a base 10 dice damage, and it did 1 success. Base dice damage 1. Alright, Dolmatov. Dolmatov, my friend. Dolmatov, my friend. And what are those? Sorry, the little. I haven't seen them in a long time. The bits or whatever it is. Whenever people can actually support the channel, those. Look in the chat. What is that called? When can we play? What are those things called?
Cheer.
Cheer bits.
Cheer
Cheers.
bits. Thank you for the cheer bits. Sorry about that. I'm not used to seeing them. Dolmatov, my friend, you need to pass this armor roll, or you're probably gonna die.
I'm gonna blow your dice.
So
No press.
Story point. Story point. Story point.
I don't know. So
Worth it?
Dolmatov, you need to click on your armor.
Armor.
Everyone blow on his dice nicely. Ah! Oh no!
I'm waiting to see if that says.
He's like, oh, I'm aware that I could use one right now. Proceed.
It's like I really don't like him. It's just I don't like him. All right, well. So that's
Success for Dome. Success for Dome.
Okay.
Here goes, please.
All right,
Corlett,
so
you are a savior.
the tail the tail slams into your armor.
Oh, hold on a second. Somebody redeemed. He redeemed.
Oh, nice. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you. Forlath will let you keep that success. You can play. When can we play? Thank you for the channel spin.
God.
Yeah, I know. It's about 15 to 30 seconds, so I really wanted to mix that, but I forgot. So the tail slams into your armor, and it completely rattles you, and its tail kind of shakes as it tries to pull it out, and it just slumps away from you, and the tail falls out of your armor, and it just lays there. Dead.
What was that, Lorca? I'm
Yeah.
just still sitting there trembling because I don't see it because I'm still facing forward.
Domatov,
Come on,
increase
baby.
your stress by 1.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, sorry, I want to replace this image real quick. I have it. That's so. This dude is dead.
Can I cut off his ear and wear it?
They don't have ears.
Somebody already
don't
cut
know
off
that.
his ears?
All right, so that was Solaris for your Delta. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my God! Fall back!
So the one coming behind Dolmatov is a big boy. He looks.
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a
big boy.
warrior delta, and I don't like that.
Shepard, that takes us to you.
Well, okay then. I think I would.
Walk back, shut the door, and leave everyone in there.
The opposite of that.
I can get in
put
there in charge and fire up.
Okay, I'm gonna do some measuring here. How far can we walk with a move action?
10. With a move action, 30 plus your 10 baseline.
Oh, okay, that's plenty. So I'm going to. Can I? Oops, sorry. Can. Oh, where did the worker go? I can't see him. The warrior go. I can't see him anymore. Oh, there we go. Thanks.
The door was shut.
Oh, oh, I must have.
We taped it shut.
Yeah.
Bye, Domatov.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a move action, move forward here.
Okay.
Can I stand? Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like, can I get that far? Oh yeah, with my extra movement.
So it's easier if you just use your arrow keys, and it's 6 movements and 2 for your free. That's how I do it.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely make it there with the free movement also. So move action, and then I'm gonna shoot at the warrior here.
All right.
I'm gonna yell back to my Marines. They're coming out of the walls. Move forward. We got the element of surprise. It might not have this long. We got to find the controls. And I will fire off a flame volley at this here
Roll it.
Xena.
Dude, fire it up. Give him a little taste of some naphtha. What? Okay.
You want to
We're
push
gonna
that?
go ahead and push that.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Okay, do it.
Do it. Okay.
Not great, but not as
Not great. So how do you want to spend that stunt?
With a flamethrower, what are my options?
It's basically
Ranged.
the same thing.
Oh,
you
same
normally would be.
deal. Okay.
Yeah.
We will I can knock it down, knock it prone, so I have to stand up.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Hey, real quick question, Game Mother.
We're
We're not under any primary heat exchangers, are we?
No.
Okay, just wanted to check.
So, you hit this thing with the flame unit, and it screeches. It's unholy, the sound that it makes. And the naphthalene or promethium or whatever it is in this world, just clings to its carapace, and it's on fire. And it's just thrashing around everywhere as it's trying to kind of put itself out. So let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3. We knocked it down. That's 2 damage. 2. Okay. But it's still alive.
Is it on fire?
It is on fire.
Yeah.
We gotta be there's one. Alright. Solaris. Alright, Golf is dead. Where are you at? Oh, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Lorca, right in your face, this thing just comes running around the corner, and it sees you, and it just hisses like crazy.
I'm gonna hiss back, motherfucker.
So this worker right here, the one that was kind of hanging out before, looks around, like kind of takes a look at what's going on, and it also starts to leave. Roland, you were up, my friend.
All right, so I'm back here watching our back in this hallway. Haven't even seen what's going on in there yet. So once I'd hear all the gunfire starting and not really much else, I would be yelling over my shoulder, "Sarge, sit rep, where do you need me?"
Get your ass on the line!
All right, and then with that, I'd swing around, try and get a view of the doorway here. So, 10 feet, and looks like I can just barely make out that the warrior up there.
Yeah.
Would you say I can hit that?
I would say you can hit it. I'd say give it a little bit of cover, but yeah.
All right. Then I'd aim and fire and say, "Get down in front."
It hits Lorca.
Thank you. Thank
Just
you.
putting you out of your misery, buddy. Go for it. Roll it.
All right.
Oh, the teddy bear always gets action for life. He's on my chest.
Holy shit. Alright, so roll panic. Alright, so you're going to be taking a -2 the entire time. Your weapon jams, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes to try and do your thing.
Do you
I think
think?
the only thing worth it here is just going to be extra damage?
Okay. So that's
It's a
1,
dry.
2, 3, 4, 6 total damage. So I'm going to do his armor.
Can you
That's-
the exchange initiative one? Is that just a single stunt to spend?
Yes.
I think it is, right? So I'll take one of those for the exchange initiative with it.
Okay, so that would put you to see. Where is my... That's Warrior Charlie. So, Warrior Charlie...
Delta is the one I'm shooting.
Oh. Sorry. I thought you shot the one that's right in front of the door.
No,
Oh,
the
sorry,
one back
sorry.
there I was measuring.
Okay, so Delta. So that puts... let's see here. Delta would be a number 1. So that switches you to 1. Delta to 8. Okay, and so then you said, so that's 5 total damage. Armor piercing, so I'm going to use armor versus fire. Blocks 1, so that knocks it down. We see how it's doing. Desperate action. The xenomorph is severely wounded and cries out in alien fury. Immediately goes to perform a slow and a
God.
fast action outside the normal turn order. So both Doc and Domotov are the same distance away. Alright, so Domotov, high or low?
High.
High. Okay, here we go.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. Armor.
One, two.
Armor.
Head bite. The
Oh,
xenomorph
shit.
opens its outer jaws wide, and the deadly inner jaws lean out, gnashing in anticipation before snapping forward. The attack is rolled with base D10, which it got 1 success. Damage 2. If it causes any damage, it automatically inflicts critical injury number 64, killing the victim in one dreadful blow. Shepard.
I'm feeling like my helmet is super strong right now. It's gonna be no problem.
Okay, so you need. It only rolled 1 success, so you need to block 2 points of damage.
Lowest dice, everyone.
Your head will be caved in by a xenomorph.
All
I
right.
do want to mention too that Kidda redeemed a 6 as well earlier in the chat.
I didn't see it.
It's right below the successes for Dom.
That's weird. None of those look like successes to me.
Okay, so we got 1. Okay, and 4 left gave you the second. So the 4 left is now down to 4. So the
Those are going quick.
yeah, the inner jaw slams into your helmet and rocks your head backwards and just completely shakes you up. Go ahead and increase your stress by 1.
Fucking God. What are these things, man?
But
And
that
since
thing is now.
Yeah.
It's.
Because-
I headbutted it back.
Oh, you headbutted it back, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. It was like, I can't
Piss
do this
off.
anymore.
Don't do this to me.
Stress. Points. Oh god, 6 stress, huh?
Yeah. Somebody's about to poop their pants. All right.
I got some tricks up my sleeve. Don't you worry.
So
It's drugs.
It's drugs. Lorca takes us to you.
All right. Mr. Hissy Pants and I, Charlie, we're not engaged. He's just letting me know his breath stinks, right?
Oh man, I don't know. Because it is. I mean, it's a melee combatant. That's what it does. I'll tell you what. I'll let you do a mobility check.
Okay.
If you pass the mobility check, then you can move without it getting an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, that's basically where I was going with that. All right, mobility. Big bucks, no whammies, everybody.
All right, so you can move without an attack because.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and it's 6 for the 10 feet, right?
Well, you just moved.
Fuck.
You just moved 3, so you only got 5 left.
I don't like. Whoops. There. I'm gonna hit it there, and I'm gonna light him up.
Okay. Are you doing regular rounds or full auto?
I thought it didn't work for flamers.
Oh, you got. I see. I saw your 40, and that's so I thought it was.
Fuck.
Go ahead. Roll it. You want to push it?
No.
Okay. What do you want to use those 2 successes for? Or 2 stunts?
And he's Charlie, right?
Yep.
All right. 1 damage, and can I do 1 to switch initiative roll with him?
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, so he blocks 1 of those. That takes him down by 2. That's 6. Got to do
Fire.
a violence roll. So. So many dice are about to go flying across the screen. Because I was using Foundry, not my one I had visualized. Sorry. 9. Okay, and he may be on fire.
He better be. I'm trying to show him the way.
All right, so yes, he is on fire.
Right,
All right, so 3 total damage. He's on fire. And you said you're switching initiatives with them. So Charlie. So that puts you at 9. All right.
Fuck.
So, the one that's on fire.
No. No. I'm not here. You don't see anything.
Stays on fire.
No.
And
Oh.
rushes up
No!
to Solaris. Using a technique called Capture for the Hive.
I don't wanna!
The xenomorph attacks with its venom-spiked tail with a base 12 damage.
Motherfucker.
Damage 1. If the attack causes any damage, the Xeno pulls its punch so only a point of damage is inflicted, and the paralyzing venom takes effect. The victim must make a stamina roll. The number of successes rolled is the number of rounds they can stay up. Then they fall unconscious for one shift, which is 12 hours. The paralysis can be removed with a shot of adrenaline, a medical aid roll using a med kit, but otherwise the Xeno will capture them for the egg chain. So you now have...
Look what you did, you little jerk.
You now have a chance to roll for armor. The base, you are trying to deflect 1, 2, 3, 5 points, 4 points of damage. So roll your armor.
Sarge, I think if you just let him take you to the hive, then we can figure out where that is later.
I can't imagine that it's probably in the area that's covered in secreted resin, but that's
Right.
Hey,
Not possible.
So
somewhere else.
Forlath gave you 1.
There's 2.
Forlath gave you 1, but it's not enough. He needs 1
3.
more. So
You son of a bitch.
Solaris, make me a stamina roll.
I don't want to. Kick and scream the whole way. Where's my stamina at? Oh, shit!
Do you have 1 round to stay upright? At the end of the next round, you will fall to the ground
paralyzed. I don't like this.
So that takes us back to the top of the initiative. Dolmatov.
This is a good start. We're doing good, guys. Come on. Nobody's dead yet.
Remember, Dolmatov, on all of your ranged combat rolls, you'll be taking a -2 due to your stress. For your panic.
Okay. I guess the only thing I can do right now is unjam my weapon.
Okay, slow
and
action.
Then for my fast action, I guess I'm just gonna go and
Run!
Run straight down here, and then go up and look around and see the carnage that happened behind me, and then just try and chill out for a minute.
Okay. All right, so
I got you. I got you, baby.
That takes us to Roland Davis.
Well, does anyone want to trade with me, because I have to clear a jam?
Oops, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I guess like me or Lorca could to try and get
Yeah,
this.
why don't you, Shep? You're up top, and you got a little dude coming at you.
I do. Oh no, I do.
Scout up there.
You see him?
Oh no, I do!
Come back and funnel him in.
Okay, so first of all, I'll swap with them, Seth.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Looking around at our situation, is it obvious what this console is? Is that like what we're looking for?
Where? No. That is some type of arm loading device, like just used to move crates. The area you're trying to get to would be up in here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. How big is this arm loading thing? Like, how long is it?
It could probably reach any of these crates out to, let's say, out to here. It extends out. It's got a movable boom.
All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run up and grab it, or try to operate this console.
Okay.
What am I looking at?
Heavy machinery.
No problem.
Your heavy machinery is like 100, huh? Right? Like.
Oh yeah, no, that's my specialty.
Somebody keep blowing dice.
It'd be really cool if it worked, but 2 dice is not great.
Just go for
You
it.
can do this. I have faith. It's just a joystick. Just
I got to, yeah, you know, I think for the purposes of this being awesome, I'm gonna try and use the mechanical arm here to grab the scout, or at least knock it down or hit it or something.
All right.
Hopefully, grab it like a claw machine.
get away from them, you bitch! How many people have ever won anything out of a claw machine? Let's start with that.
Once you
I
get
did
good
one.
at it,
I did one time. All right, so
Yeah,
heavy
once you get
machinery roll.
good.
Is that what we're looking at?
heavy machine. Say again.
Heavy machinery roll right
Yes,
now.
sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Okay.
Oh, easy,
Okay.
easy game.
Okay.
Claw machine champion. Didn't know that about Shepard's backstory.
Roll me. So, what do you want to do? You want to grab it or you want to punch it?
I want to try and grab it. Maybe even pick it up in the air or something. Take it out of, or even try to squeeze it, depending on how strong this machine is. Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. All right. So you get over there, right? You definitely get a smell of decay and just foul to your right, and you can hear more hissing coming from the right and sounds of movement. But as you get onto that thing, your attention completely focuses down on the use of this crane, and it's pretty intuitive. I think Lorca said it best. It is literally a joystick that you just grab, and it immediately spins very rapidly and extends out, and you're able to grab a hold of this thing, and it starts squealing at the top of it, it does not want to be held. It is not happy.
Hold me.
This is like
alien.
This is like a cat that you're trying to hold, like a pet, and it keeps biting you, and it's thrashing all over the place. And it looks like that thing is not going to hold it for very long, but it might do it. Wait a minute.
Daniels.
Did you take a turn?
No.
No.
You need to go.
Why is this
So
happening?
hold on, because I hadn't heard him talk, and I'm like, oh wait, Daniels, let me finish up what's happening. So it's thrashing, it's trying to do its thing, but it'll probably get away fairly quick, but it's held in place right now. Daniels, the skipping of your turn has happened. It's time to fight.
Okay.
He was love struck.
Sure.
The skipping has started.
Okay. Well,
Do it.
so this guy's on fire. I don't know what I can even do, honestly. I don't want to cause, acid blood to be spilled on Sarge, even though I hate his guts. If he's locked up in combat with Warrior Charlie, if I pass Warrior Charlie, will I?
You're fine.
I'm fine. All right, I'm
Yep.
going in. All right,
I
so
might
see those.
yell back at Daniels to take a shot at this thing while it's.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yep. I'm gonna while it's being pinned. I guess I'm gonna try to shoot this thing.
Okay, so that would be measurement. Zoop. So 60. So that's. Oh, where's my notes? Let's see here. House rules. House ranges. Why is it? Oh. So that would be medium. So you take a -1 modifier to it. So whenever you click on your weapon, right click on it, and then put -1 in there. You want to push it?
Might as well. Go hard or go home, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How do you want to spend those 2 stunts?
Well, it's stuck and it's not holding anything, so all in the damage.
Okay, so that's 2 extra damage. That's 4 total. It's armor piercing, so we roll armor. It does not soak any of it, so 2, 4. So, the acid splashes all over the hand of this thing, of the claw device, and it just immediately starts smoking, and you get this smell of burnt plastic and metal as it starts thrashing around and spraying acid all over it. It looks like that crane is falling apart from that. So, Daniels, I'm going to give you a second turn here after a couple of people, because I missed your thing. Okay?
So I can do it again?
So you'll get to take a second turn because I skipped you back. So, but here in a few minutes, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Lorca, you're up.
Fuck. All right. I've been tossing around what I want to do in my head. If we drop this alien on Solaris, he just passes the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
No, I've got one full round.
Yeah, he's
After
got
it.
one round, and then he's passing out for 8 hours. Sorry, yeah, 8. So
If any of us have a med kit, though, we can.
I
We
have
can
personal
revive
kit.
him?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so here's the thing, Solaris. I mean, I gotta do something. So you might get hit with some acid if I gotta do it.
Or fire. Hey, no big deal.
I mean, I'm not gonna try and use fire. I got a shotgun. So, do you want to be taken, or do you want me to take a risk here?
Well,
are you guys talking about this in combat?
Not at all.
Then
Yeah, I was
move
gonna
your
say,
turn
you gotta make
forward.
the
Get
decision.
moving.
All right. Then, well, do my
It's too fast. Got to make the call.
You're about to lose your fast
I'm moving
action.
up to where Lorca, or not Lorca, where what's his name is with my free move.
Wait, how many did you just move?
3
It's
or
two.
4.
2.
It's
2 for
2.
a free action. Yeah, 10 feet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm still catty corner. All right. Let me look.
Fast action to switch weapons.
Thank you.
Hang on,
and then
hang on,
slow action to
Xenomorph.
shoot.
Hold
That's
on,
what I'm doing.
Xenomorphs. Wait a minute. Guys, stop.
I
gotta-
just wanted to verify. I
I need to
Tail
talk to my
flipping.
opponents. Go ahead. roll the shotgun.
Where's the B? Where's the B? There it is.
Eat this.
Ooh.
Right.
There it is.
It won't let me pull it out of inactive.
Jesus, I got it. Let me do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're useless.
I am. Oops.
What are you doing?
There's a few of them that came out.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Jesus
I
Christ.
say,
All right,
see
so
two.
it's the
Let's
first
take that one with all
No,
the
there's
successes.
3. So you got 2 successes. It's the top one.
Okay.
Let me delete these others. All right, that's your roll.
Oh, 3
All right.
successes.
So what are you doing? Are you going to push that?
Yeah.
All right, then push it. All right, so what do you want to do with the 1, 2, 3, 4 stunts?
Put them all to damage.
Okay. So let's see here. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 damage, 7 damage total. Minus 3, that's 4 damage. Okay, so slash 4. Okay, that's 1. And second one. Alright, both Lorca and Solaris, roll your armor.
Oh, big
Here
bucks.
we go.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Solaris, first page.
Yeah, buddy. Bottom left. Yep, I got you.
All right, so Solaris, that stuff hits your armor, and your armor immediately starts smoking. It doesn't do any damage to you, but it does knock your armor down to 3. Like, it's permanently at 3.
Do you want me to change it?
No, I got it.
Does it hit his teddy bear? Yeah, does it hit my bear?
No.
Oh.
Let's see here. And Lorca, you take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
I'll mark it down. And your
Okay.
armor goes down by 1 permanently. Alright. And it...
Success for the
that
bear.
takes it down to 0. So now it needs to do
Oh,
this thing.
final fury.
Desperate action! Severely wounded!
Don't
Immediately
do this.
attacks! Closest opponents! This
Okay.
must be rigged
Well,
or something.
I mean, you know, it is looking at.
It's not rigged. I got head bit.
Oh, that's true. You did. Alright. Roll attack. Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Capture
God,
for the
that
hive!
He already poisoned, you dumb alien.
She's just extra juiced.
It's just extra. Well, he goes down by another health point. So he pulls his punch, and you're extra juiced. Go ahead and roll stamina, because it might take you out right now.
Come on, big bucks. Big bucks. Roll the dice. Oh. Yeah.
Alright, so you stay up. Okay, so
She
that's
said-
Lorca's turn.
Jesus.
Alright, so the scout that's pinned inside of that, the arm that Shepard's used, thrashes around and just completely, it's like more and more acid's coming out of it, and it just eats through the claw and it drops to the ground. That's its turn. Okay,
It's
no, it's
still
not,
up?
because, yeah, it's still up, because now its turn, its second turn goes. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Playing with the prey. The Xeno attacks, but not to kill. The target is knocked to the ground and drops all handheld items, but otherwise takes no damage. The Xenomorph stands over them, taunting its prey to run so the game can go on. The victim gets +1 stress level and must make an immediate panic roll. So Shepard, please increase your stress level by 1. You are flopped on the ground. Do you got anything? What you had your
My
Flame
flame
yeah.
thrower.
Yep. So that clatters to the ground along with your butt. Go ahead and roll panic.
Well, my
Don't
panic's
panic.
pretty low, so I'm feeling
Don't panic.
no problem here.
Yeah. Nice.
Freeze. You're frozen by fear or stress for 1 round, losing your next slow action. So Shepard, tell me what just happened with this.
Pretty straightforward. I was wrestling with the control stick, trying to keep the thing pinned as long as I could, and it finally, snapped free and smacked down to the ground. And I thought I had some time to get away, but it immediately just got to its feet, and it rushed over to me and kind of leapt at the console, and I pushed myself off the console to avoid its attack, but in doing so, fell on my ass and dropped my gun.
Okay.
Now I'm in
and
trouble.
Now you are in
Okay.
trouble.
It's okay. We're
So
coming to
that
save
takes
you.
us back to PFC Daniels. PFC Daniels, my friend. Your second
Alright.
second turn since I skipped your first one. I apologize.
Sure. Sorry. Did the thing get loose?
Yes, that was the one that
Alright.
just attacked
Yeah.
Lance Corporal Shepard over there.
Okay. Well, I can't touch him because there's one in front of me though here, right? Or no, it's dead. Never mind.
It's dead. Yep.
So let's try this guy.
The warrior didn't do any damage, so it died, right?
No, it did damage.
Oh, it did damage.
Yeah, but it only does 1
Damage
because
roll.
it punched
I
through.
see.
You want to push that?
No, I'm good with that.
Okay. And so let's see here. That's rifles. Okay, so that does. How do you want to spend that stunt?
Damage for sure.
Okay, so that's 2 damage. That takes it down to 1 health. It's still up. And by the way, there's more noise coming from the east. Like lots of noise, lots of chitin on chitin movement. Yeah, it's ugly sounding from that.
Mama.
All right, so that takes us to. Let's see, that's 1, 2. Oh no!
Don't say that. Don't do
Oh
that.
shoot! Okay, thank God. Okay, that takes us to Solaris.
All right. Each run is 30 meters, right?
Yes, but you are in melee, so if you move, it's attacking.
Oh, I thought he died.
He did not die.
Oh. Mother. Okay. So he did not die.
No.
Well, shit. If I move, he goes out in a blaze of glory. Well, am I able to? No, he's gonna get that free fucking shot. Fuck it. Fire around.
Okay. So you're gonna do that. So right click on your weapon, and then -3.
You do it.
Eat this!
Alright. So how do you want to spend those stunts?
Well, damage.
The stunt. So that's 3 damage. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 damage. Solaris and Lorca. Roll armor.
Here we go. Fuck. Fuck.
Ooh-wee!
Okay, so that means Lorca, you take 1 point of damage. I'm knocking you down, and I got I'm fixing your armor.
Okay.
Edit. So your armor is down to 4. Solaris, you also take 1 point of damage. But your armor is completely melted. It is just gone now.
What about the bear?
What about the bear?
The bear is gone.
No!
Oh, success for both. Okay, so that means that Lorca... Okay, so that's... You got 2 successes left, Orlath. So I'll bump up your health again.
Game
but
Mother, you can't math. That was, I think there's like 4 left. Four
No,
left.
that's not how that was. There was 5 to begin with. I think you...
More laugh, thank you. The bear.
Alright, so Solaris, you don't take any damage either. Your armor's just gone though, Solaris.
The bear
Alright,
still
Stuff that bear in your
bear
pants.
still
And hold on, I need to check and see if this thing dies or not.
Why? Why is this happening?
Hold on, I need to check something.
That is one
Yeah, that
desperate
doesn't seem right.
xenomorph.
Yeah, that does not seem... That doesn't seem right.
Doesn't seem right.
No, it does not. Let's go to alien tables, my friends. All
Why
right.
did I get the head bite then?
Because you didn't get a headbutt, you got an attack that was a headbutt. Let's see here. Xenomorph.
He wanted to kiss you, that's why.
I'll just do it manually. That's funny. Let's see here. Look.
Are there any sort of modifiers that change
No.
what that roll is?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I am pretty decent.
Yeah, Free League, I would like to submit a bug report on your Foundry module.
Paid for this! Let's see here.
Desperate action. Submit a bug report.
They just want it to be prolonged forever.
Sir, is this another bug report?
No, it's a bug hunt.
Ah,
Oh, you like that? All day. Ah, here we go.
here all day.
All right. All right, here we go. So slash roll 1d6. Desperate action. No, I'm just kidding. The xenomorph staggers, bleeding profusely. It gets speed -1, down to a minimum of 1, but regains 1 health point. Roll a d6 at the start of each round. On 1 through 3, it tries to escape. So it's still alive.
Fucking cock.
All right, what are you doing for your fast action?
Me?
Yeah. You already did your slow. You doing anything for your fast?
Oh.
You're about to lose it.
Shit. Shove him back.
If you do that, it gets a free attack.
It does?
Yep.
Fuck. Alright, well, everything's gonna give him a bit of a free attack, huh? If I run, he attacks. I do this, he attacks. So, I guess I'm just gonna assume an Overwatch position. Hey, Game Mother, real quick.
Is it your turn?
No, I just had a quick question in general, but it's based on his stuff. He can't do anything about it now. Which is why I was gonna ask.
Hurry up! Come on.
So if he used the stunt that said you can, your opponent falls to the ground.
Pushes back or something? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Does that still allow him to
No.
take an attack, or
No.
would that be almost like an escape? I can get out.
It'd be pushing him back.
Okay.
All right, Davis, you're up.
All right, so I'm back here trying to keep it together, starting to tremble a little bit, and seeing all this carnage in front of me. I go to pull the trigger again, nothing happens, so I drop to my knee, clear my jam quickly, take a breath, and aim at that xenomorph right there in the hallway.
Okay. Yep, he does. We're almost there. At the end of the turn. All right, Charlie. So. 3. All right, so this guy here turns towards Lorca. Die for the queen. The xenomorph, desperate to protect its hive and queen, leaps towards an enemy, eviscerating itself as it does so. The acid blood showers everywhere.
Oh.
All targets within short range of the Xeno suffer an immediate acid splash attack of base 12. Okay, so, Lorca, roll armor.
Come on. Money, 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 money.
Alright. Yeah, go for it. So, your armor goes down by 1. I got it. Edit. 2. Unfortunately, Solaris does not have any armor. His health just goes down by 1. And this guy he's dead. He's dead. He killed himself. You guys couldn't kill him. He killed himself.
Well,
Nice.
you know,
And so-
he knew what was coming, so...
And so, you know, with the two of you pinning it, it kind of looks back and forth readily with its banana-shaped head, and it screams, and it just leaps at Lorca, and it grabs its chest and just rips itself in half, and sprays both of you with acid. Oh, wait. Oh, look, there's somebody else within short range. Daniels, go ahead and roll armor, buddy.
Uh-huh. I cry so hard. Yeah,
Your armor goes down by 1. I got it. I will fix it.
Oh, you're doing it? Okay.
Because it's a kind of pain how you have to go through and do it. And let's see where we're at. Oh, here. So the one that's kind of standing by Shepard has its tail whipping back and forth.
I whip my head back and
And
forth.
it tries to grab the prone. And I'm sorry, you're prone. I gotta add.
Oh no.
So it does, that's an extra 1. So it attacks with D6. It did 2 successes. Base damage 2. If it hits, it immediately drags the opponent into the neighboring zone, dumping them on the floor.
Oh no. Quick
So-
question. I just want to make sure I'm clear on the
Yep.
turn order. I haven't gone since the last time that thing went twice. Did something funny happen? Like the last
You
time it
went
happened, it
first.
attacked me.
You went first
Okay.
this round. This thing goes 3 times.
3 times. Oh, that's why. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
got it. I
this
forgot
thing
about
goes 3
the scout.
times. The other one only goes 2. So runners go
Gotcha.
3 times. It lost 1 turn because it was pinched. The next turn it came up and sassed at you, and we're at the bottom of the order now.
Sassed.
Got it.
So
So it's grabbing me.
yes, it is. Did you use your fast action the last? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was the claw machine turn.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your armor.
Okay, here we go. No
Yeah,
problem.
You are definitely in need.
Easy game.
Okay, so it does 1 point of damage to you,
50% of my health.
and it drags you. Oh, you got it for me. Thank you. And it drags you 15 feet.
Whew.
So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. And it is over there. Get up. There. Nope. So it is trying to drag you someplace that you do not want to go.
Oh my
All right.
God. Kicking and screaming, yelling, get this thing off me.
Now we go back up to you, Shepard. You're first in the order.
Oh, great.
Get him!
So I'm just in trouble. I lost my slow action from panicking, from freezing. So all I can do is try to, I guess, disengage.
Yeah, it has you. It drug you and it threw you on the floor. So you're laying on the floor right now.
Right. So all I can do is stand up.
Sorry. Shepard, I needed to do one more thing. And so at the end of that turn, we just moved up to the next top of the turn. Solaris,
Oh.
unarmored, with your gear just basically laying around you, you slump to the floor, unconscious.
Rip.
Shepard, you were saying you're going to stand up?
Yeah, I can't disengage while I'm on the ground, right? Like crawl away or something. Okay,
I mean,
yeah,
you
and
can
all I do is-
crawl. It'll give you crawl. You are prone. You could go, but that's a slow action, and you lost your slow action.
Oh, I see. Well, then in that case, I'm just gonna try and kick and fight my way back to my feet.
Okay. So you get up to your feet because it's just watching you. It's venomous tail flipping back and forth, just like we can. Or when can we play his tail? And it's looking very happy to have you.
Excellent.
Dolmatov, my friend, with the unjammed M56 smart gun. What are you doing down there, buddy?
I'm gonna move my. I'm gonna move forward a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6.
Okay.
And I am going to try and blast away at this thing and try and get it off the dock here.
Okay. All right, roll it.
Okay.
You want to push that?
All right. No, I think I'm good on that.
Okay, what do you want to use the stunts for?
For the stunts, I'm going to do. You know what? I want to pin down the enemy with one of them.
Okay.
And then the rest of it else, I'm going to. Actually, push it back,
Okay.
pin it down, and inflict more damage.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 1. Okay, so that'll be 4 damage. Shepard, do a mobility check.
Come on, Ship.
Okay, no problem. It's I'm a very mobile character.
And did it? He stretched this morning. I saw it.
Yeah, look at that. Like 87 successes, no problem.
roll panic though.
Oh. 87 panics, no problem. 13.
Flee.
Oh,
you can't
would
take
love
anyone.
to flee. That's not
You
too
must
bad
flee
at all.
to a
That's
safe
fine.
place and refuse to leave it.
Right?
You won't attack anyone and won't attempt anything dangerous. You're not allowed to make a retreat roll. If you have an enemy in engaged range when you flee, your stress level is decreased by 1. But every friendly character within sees you run must make an immediate panic. Okay, so giving the facing on everybody, that would be Lorca, Daniels, and Dolmatov. I'll make panic rolls right now.
Sexual chocolate. All right. Where's the panic roll?
It's up at the top.
Oh, it's just the
click on
stress button. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
All right. So Shepard immediately move 30 feet.
Easy game.
Go to
What's that? You
Solaris
said
and
six
fall
spaces?
Yep. I keep forgetting to go back over to my other screen for the game itself.
Went and saddled up
God,
next to my
so
boy
many dice.
Dolmatov.
So many dice. So many dice! Alright, so now I need to do because this thing is down to 0 health. Alright, roll 1d6. Dolmatov. Critical injury. Not you, the xenomorph. Torn apart. Instant death. The xenomorph is torn apart or crushed amidst shrieks of rage, severely mutilated, can only be analyzed with observation -2. Tell me what happens to the scout.
Oh, yeah.
So I come forward and I just blast away at it, and the bullets just eviscerate holes right through it and probably eviscerate it from the neck and just see the neck fall over.
Before I crashed there, basically that last runner that was on screen clattered to the ground in a pile of acid blood, and so you hear noises to the right hand side. Like this is not a good situation to be in. You know that some things are coming for you. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna step out of combat for a moment, unless you guys screw around too long, and then I'm throwing you back into combat. So give me 1 second here. I need to fix Daniels because he's little Daniels. Little Daniels up there in the corner, so cute. There you go. There you go, little Daniels.
Are we free to roleplay?
You are free to roleplay now that I've gotten Daniels fixed. Please do.
Shepard, fall back. We need a medic on Solaris. Daniels.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Daniels, go find that console somewhere to the north. Dolmatov, escort him. Everyone else, help me establish a firing line to the east.
Let me.
Roger that.
Game's paused.
What?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not paused.
Yeah, you might have to refresh.
Gotta refresh.
I
you
gotta
might,
refresh too.
You might have to refresh,
While I
Severian.
set up on the line that Davis calls out, can I give myself a quick spray dressing?
Yeah, sure.
And that's just 1 health, correct?
So
Yes.
So
yeah,
I'm
going north with my scout. Whoever is coming with me. I think it was Dolmatov.
Sergeant Solaris, this is Bishop. Come in, over.
Solaris is unavailable.
Oh,
What do you need, Bishop?
what is it?
Bishop,
PFC
quick.
Davis, this is imperative. Lieutenant Cook has just contacted me and said that there's a warship inbound.
A warship.
There's it appears to be a Wayland Yutani make that is given to or sold to the three world empire. But he said that there's something strange about it. It's covered in stealth gear and there's some type of clamp on the front of the ship.
Were you able to contact them? Are they friendly?
I have not taken it upon me to hail them because Lieutenant Cook did not. He said that he barely picked them up, that they were, because of the stealth technology, they were unable to detect the ship coming inbound, and it is almost to the station.
Keep us updated. It looks like we're in a xenomorph nest or whatever the hell these things are.
Of course, PFC Davis, I will do so.
So are these big blue things here? These are crates, I'm assuming.
Here?
Or are they like bays?
Or here.
The east. Yeah.
Those are big connexes, military cargo craters.
Okay.
All right. Well, down here with the Sarge, when I kneel down in front of him and try to wake him up and he's not coming to, I'm gonna try to get my wits about me. So I'm gonna really quick take a nap relief, my last one.
Okay.
Drop my stress down to 0.
Lorca, do an observation check.
I was just gonna ask, do I see what I think I see?
I'm gonna tell you if you do or not.
Dolmatop, go cover Daniels.
Here's Daniels.
North.
North.
Increase
I
your.
went straight north.
Okay, so Daniels, as you approach the door, there's a red thing on there saying that it's unable to open. But as you reach and you start touching the panel, it turns green and you are able to open that door. Lorca, increase your stress by 1 as you see this massive creature sitting in between 2 pipes with these exterior modules kind of holding it in place, like these made of, giant chitinous supports holding it there. Its head is down, but its inner mouth is out, and it's looking back and forth, and it seems like you might have a bad day here in a moment.
Guys, I'm not sure whatever we were just fighting, but I think its mom is down the hallway, and it's 5 times the size. We need
Light
to
it up.
Fuck hour.
Kill everything that
far
moves.
away.
Belay that order. Do not engage. Do not engage until we have to. Try to get through to the control room. Do not antagonize it before they regroup.
I've got eyes on
Understood,
it.
Lieutenant.
Just fucking go.
All right,
Are these workers just
in charge?
Those workers are just watching you. They aren't like doing anything. One of them's bleeding acid, and it's just kind of like hanging around.
I would just have my sights trained on them, but waiting for something more threatening to show up to shoot.
Be ready to unleash hell, but not till we have to.
All right, so
Understood.
what's happening down here with Shepard and Solaris?
So I went ahead and got myself stabilized first. I did my spray dressing on myself to get that HP back. Then I took a nap relief to drop my stress.
Okay.
Now I'm going to try it and use... I already used my personal med kit. I'm going to try to take the one that is on Sarge and use it to bring him, resuscitate him.
All right.
So that's a medical check, I believe.
Yes, sir. You are hearing a lot of noise to the east. Like there's scraping.
All of us?
Yes, like it's like it's time to move. So Solaris, you basically Pulp Fiction him, right?
Right.
Like
exactly.
you just jam it into there and he just pops awake with the needle still sticking in his chest because he has no armor now.
Yeah! Is there anything left of my bear?
No, there's nothing left of your bear.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Not even an arm.
Nope.
Or leg.
Leave him here.
What about an ear?
Nope. We're getting close to rolling for combat, though. I can tell you that.
God, run!
Yeah. Sarge. No, get up, get back on your feet. We're not done yet.
I'm getting up on my feet.
All right.
Let's go.
Daniels, we need those defenses disabled.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
All right,
can I go in?
Yes, you can. You may.
So I think. I'm gonna
So,
try-
all right, hold on. Now, no, the rest of you need to hold on just a second because this is a completely different scenario going on in here. So
Whoa.
nobody else be moving while I'm handling this. And then I'll let you know where you can start moving again. Let me get a little bit of something ugly here.
You don't want to do that. Don't do this.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Oh, dude, come on, man. No, somebody did something freaking with the videos.
What videos?
Hold on, I need to figure this out.
It actually wasn't me, so.
Go to call, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, thank God. I'm tired of freaking effects, like bad computer stuff happening. Alright, there we go. Okay, that should be good. Alright. So, as you walk into the door, there's a woman sitting in a console. And the first thing you get is this smell of human waste and just filth. And when the door opens, she turns around in the chair, and she is stark naked. And why is this not working? There we go. And you recognize her. She's a movie star. Very famous. Does a lot of risque kind of movies. Not quite pornographic or anything, but she's definitely one of the most attractive women in the Hollow V's nowadays. And she looks at you as you enter, and she's just naked as the day she was born. And she has her legs crossed, and she's just looking at you, and she smiles. And she says,
I almost didn't open up the door for you.
I have. Where are your clothes, ma'am?
We have so little time left that it just didn't seem to. I didn't want to wear them. I feel so much better being free, don't you?
I mean, you look good. That's for sure.
by the way, the woman's name you know from does she have an OnlyFans? Probably. Her name's Kita Vivanti. So she's definitely an actress that is incredibly well known. Like, it is an absolute shock that you see her. Now, going back down to Solaris, Roland, Shepard, Lorca, what are you guys doing?
I'm holding my position and watch. I'm not taking my eyes off this thing since it's
you start
as big
to
as
see
the crane behind me.
You start to see other xenomorphs kind of starting to move in and watching you.
I want to barrel out of here.
Hey guys. Oh, we got more. We got more.
What the fuck is going on here?
Daniels, make it quick.
I'm trying. Hey, so I'm approaching. I just need to access the console here. Would you mind getting off of it?
I'm sorry, did you say that you want me to get off?
Well, yeah, of the chair, please. You just
No, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. There's so little time left before we all leave. It's just better if all of your friends come into here, and then we can be safe in here. I can shut the door once again.
Well, we have an escape plan, and we're enacting it, and we should just probably get you into some clothes and get you off this space station, ma'am.
We are not leaving. We have this whole plan would be for nothing if we left.
And she turns around and she looks at the console, and you see on her back is one of those tattoos of the alien queen with her arms stretched out, covering her entire back. And she kind of looks at the console, and she kind of pushes a couple of things, and she turns back around. She's like,
your friends out there don't have long. You might want to tell them to come in.
I would love to let them come in, but I'd rather have you all to myself. But I can't fully appreciate who you are while you're laying on the console. Could you I'm trying to roll a manipulation here.
yeah, I see. Go ahead.
Trying to get her ass off, kind of literally.
Oh, are you?
Just...
Nice.
All right. Okay.
So you're kind of like starting to think that maybe you should just stay here. Your manipulation does not even remotely work on her. This is a woman that manipulates people for a living, and she just kind of like laughs at you, and she says,
"You're all going to die down here. You might as well just come in, be comfortable, and wait for it to come."
Sure, I guess. Apparently, now that I am completely captivated by you.
I'm not going to force you into doing any actions that you normally wouldn't, so...
Of course. In that case, then, I probably would be on the comms, like, and I'm sounding probably kind of flustered here. There's a beautiful woman in here naked, and I'm not making this up.
Is she blocking the controls?
She's
What?
blocking the controls.
I don't care.
coming.
If
Either push her out of the way or shoot her.
Daniels, I don't care if that's the Queen of fucking England. Just get to those controls and take out anyone that's in your way.
Here I
Sure,
come.
I'm gonna try to arrest her, I guess. Then put her in
I'm
cuffs.
gonna try to arrest her. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to do something here. It's not working out very well. There it goes.
In Domatop, you're at the entrance, right?
Uh-huh.
Are you seeing all of this? What's Domatop
Domatop.
doing right now?
Yeah, what is
He's
besides getting a
Domatop's
pants
taking his
tent?
shemag and shemag, and he's like, and he's just taking it off, and he's like, Daniels, why don't you let a real man try? And
Wow.
and I take her by the hand and like, ma'am, come over here with me for a moment. And I'm trying to get her to follow me over here to like
Yep.
the corner.
Yeah, Solaris, you can move a little bit, but not any major movement points, like anywhere. So, like within 30 feet or so.
50 Shades of Alien.
Dolmatov, go ahead and manipulate me.
Oh, this ain't gonna work.
So as you approach her and, kind of try to touch her hand, roll armor first off.
Oh, really? It was on 3 6s, and it just like whoop.
Oh my god, Dolmatov! Dolmatov!
Struck by love.
Oh my god,
Holy
Dolmatov! So as you walk up and you, hey baby, how you doing? You take her hand and it seems like the touch is what completely sets her off because her eyes get big and you have just a moment before you see her hand sweep towards the console and jam you in the eye with a knife.
Ah!
All right, at that point, I'm drawing my weapon and telling her to hit the ground.
She doesn't. She
And-
turns towards you. Go ahead, Dolmatov. I want to hear what's happening to you because you are now broken.
I don't know.
Yeah. So
Holy fuck.
I hold the eye, and then I'm bleeding so bad, and I'm just like, well, I did see this, and I just pass out and like fall to the ground because now
So-
I'm pretty much dead.
You're not. You're still alive and kicking. You're just broken as right now. And so she turns towards Daniels with the knife out, and her whole demeanor is just you can just see the raging insanity in her eyes, and she's like, you don't understand. The mother he is all, and the mother will have you as a sacrifice. So either lay down your weapon, or I will let them into here.
Bullet in the brain?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll.
Oh, do it. Blow. Everybody, blow on his dice.
No whammies, no whammies.
Big bucks.
Please. Please. Okay, well.
He doesn't like what he has to do, but he does it.
No, he doesn't like it because he doesn't
Uh-huh.
shoot.
Oh, no!
So you raise your weapon and prepare to shoot, and you freeze. Right?
What the fuck is going on in there?
Is it 11 or is it 10? Because I'm pretty sure it's freeze at which your actions no longer happen.
4 left, threw a success at him.
It does. That's probably unfortunately not going to matter because it's about the panic.
Oh.
Sorry. I need to look really quick. It's been a hot minute since anybody's gotten this high stress with us. Pretty sure.
Panic
stress and
roll
panic.
on a 10, you said?
Panic roll, if your roll is a 10 or higher on your panic roll, you will be forced to perform a specific action. So it replaces your action. Your action is canceled and immediately replaced by the forced action. So you freeze. Maybe it's just the tell me why you freeze.
All right, so I pull the gun up and I'm looking deeply into her eyes, and I have the trigger ready, and I start to shake, and I'm starting to sweat a little bit, and I flash back to Lorca hitting a space Karen, and I just don't want to make a war crime, and so I really just can't figure out what I want to do.
So
and
at
it
this
takes too long.
At this time, I need everyone to do me a mobility check.
Everybody?
Not you, because you're just laying on the ground.
Okay.
Just lay there and bleed, Domatov.
Guess we need to update my character. He's gonna have to have an eye patch now.
It's fine. People are cool with eye patches.
Yeah, nowadays.
And the smart gun sees for you.
Shepard, you're gonna be prone after I get done talking about what happens, okay?
Okay.
So, as this whole thing is going on,
this is it. Jesus Christ.
There's a metal-on-metal sound, and this just wrenching sound, and the entire station shakes, causing Shepard to fall to the deck. The rest of you kind of hold your position. The whole station is just shaking now and vibrating, and you can hear this push of metal on metal as if a component, like it's being squeezed from the sides, and there's starting to be alerts in the background about collision warnings and possible loss of air.
Oh, that ship fucking docked. Or grabbed us. That stealth ship he was talking about, I bet you that's what grabbed us. What's the Queen doing right now?
I don't know anything about this because I didn't talk to Bishop, and no one told me.
Very angry.
She
in fact,
she wasn't the one moving though.
No,
right?
she's starting to. You can start to see her, almost like a human, kind of starting to rev up a little bit, and she's kind of like moving her arms back and forth. Both sets of arms are kind of starting to wave a little bit, and she's looking back to her OV posture and starting to move around on it as if she's about to come off of it.
Guys, I don't know what that was, but the old lady here, she looks like she's trying to move, and she wasn't before. We were just staring at each other. So whatever we're doing, we gotta fucking do it now.
So Kita up north she kind of looks at Domatov laying on the ground bleeding, and she licks the blade of the knife. And she looks over at Daniels, who is unfrozen now. And she kind of just goes like, with the knife, she just kind of like shrugs her shoulders. She's like,
so, what's it gonna be?
It's gonna be lead, bitch. Hopefully.
It's gonna be me.
Caseless.
Roll panic.
Come on, please.
Low on his dice.
All right.
Oh, wait, you need to roll. No, it's 7. It's a 7. So 7 is nervous twitch. So you and Domatov increase by a panic, so increase your stress level by 1. So you also completely run your weapon out of ammunition. So roll me 6d6. Oh, honey. So in your panic, you're just laying down fire on this chick, and her head just completely explodes, and her body is just riddled with rounds. But unfortunately, these are standard light armor piercing explosive tip caseless rounds, which are meant to hit armor, penetrate, and then detonate. They're not usually used for soft tissue, straight soft tissue. And so they are punching holes straight through her and hitting the console immediately behind her and just detonating inside of that console and just causing everything to just fall apart in there.
Good. That's what we want.
And that's whenever you start to hear the next sound, which is... Should hear it now? Yes? No?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an alarm, right?
Yeah.
It's low. Light though.
Okay. Yeah, I want it to be low because it's probably going to keep going for the rest of the time. There's atmospheric breach. There's atmospheric breach. What are you guys doing right now?
So for me, just judging by the description of the console, can I assume the security system's disabled?
You want to take some time to look?
I'll figure it out. I need
All right.
to. So
Domatov, what are you doing? You are laying on the floor with you got some eye pain. You don't understand it. Your eyeball hurts.
In my right eye.
I guess the only thing that I can try and do is use my personal med kit to patch up my eye.
Okay. Roll medical. What are the rest of you doing? Because things are about to go completely haywire down there.
I'm simply on Overwatch for this guy. I'm not moving until everybody's out of the room.
Daniels, Dolmatov, I heard gunfire. What's going on in there?
Naked woman stabbed Dolmatov in the eye. I blew her brains out, but I kinda destroyed the console in the process.
Can you fix it?
I like how he's all casual about it.
Can you fix it?
Welcome to Talk.
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
So I'm probably getting to my feet and asking Bishop if he knows what that alarm is about.
Hold on, sorry, I'm doing something here. Okay, there we go. So, Bishop comes over the comms, says, yes, Lieutenant Cook has been in contact with me now. Apparently, this ship has just docked with the security station and is cutting above and below it. There are some type of troops out in suits using torches to sever the connection in between the station and the security station.
Sever the connect? You mean they're taking the whole station with them?
Not the whole station, Lance Corporal Shepard. It appears to be just the security station.
Can you give an idea how long they're going to take to do that?
I have no idea, but I would imagine that it's not going to take very long. They have several people out there, and the ship is fitted with some type of clamp that it seems to be holding it in place while it works.
All right, change of plans. If Daniels can't fix that security station, we got to get back up, get off this level immediately.
Right. I don't know if I can yet, so I
Comtech.
Just do that.
I would
Lorca.
At that point, I would cut over the comms real quick and say, Bishop, tell them to fucking stop.
That's optimistic.
I'm sorry.
Worth a try.
Are you asking me?
Politely.
Do you want me to tell these individuals from the Three World Empire to stop PFC, Davis? Is that what you're saying?
Out of character, I thought you said they were Wayland. It was a Wayland Yutani
It is a
vessel.
Wayland Yutani vessel that they sold
but it
to
is
3.
For sure. We know.
It
we
is
confirmed
not.
now. Okay.
Yeah. So the model of ship, right? So if you think about the major powers in this world, there's the UA, United Americas. There's the UPP, which are space Russians, and then you have Three World Empire, which is kind of like they're trying to be somebody big, but they're not yet. And so a lot of the equipment that they have, they buy from Wayland Yutani. The UA and the Three World Empire are not at war. They have some conflict, not like it's not a Cold War like it is with the UPP. Do you want me to? Would you like me to try and contact them and tell them to stop?
Yeah, Bishop, tell them we're in here.
Yeah, what the fuck, Bishop?
Bishop, is the security system down? Can you tell from your position?
I do not know. I will contact Lieutenant Cook to see what is going on. The ship is not responding to any hails, and it has fired up its weaponry. Lorca,
We need to get off the
observation check.
station and get off the station
I was
now.
just gonna type in, do I notice the change?
Yes. Well, depends. Depends on your observation check.
Okay.
Daniels, that system is fried, but your best guess is that the security for the station might well be down now.
Okay. So, guys, due to the damage of the console, looks like the security system is in fact offline. At least that's my best guess. So let's get out of this fucking security station.
Get your asses back here and let's
We
fall back.
are leaving.
All right, and
Go.
Dolmatov, I need you to roll panic, Dolmatov. All right, so you managed to get back up on your feet. You have... Where did it go? That's a pulse rifle. Too many... There's so many different things going on here. You have 1 health back, my friend. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Okay, so you managed to get back up on your feet. But Lorca, you notice that the queen has pulled herself off of her oviposture. And she's starting to kind of watch you to see exactly what you're doing, but she takes a step forward.
We gotta go. She's free, and I don't know if she's gonna charge. We gotta get the fuck out of here. And I've got my flamer up and ready. And Shepard.
I tell Lorca to cover Daniels and Dolmatov as they pull back to us, and I would want to take a step forward and kind of look at the queen and aim the old flamethrower at one of her eggs.
So she immediately stops watching and she stops moving and she watches you. And you can see her head pivot towards what you're looking at, and she's just like, and then like kind of like, but stays where she is, and she kind of like looks around her. You can just kind of see her head tilting back and forth.
Yeah, and I'd just be like, that's right, we're just leaving. Just everything. You and your kids stay cool.
Everyone's cool here, Bunny.
We just want to leave.
Okay, so Shepard, are you remaining there while the other ones leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna let them catch up to us, and then we'll do a little safe fallback.
Okay, so go
Control
ahead. Everyone
fallback.
can start moving. Are you guys heading to the lifts?
We should. Can we confirm with Space Karen that they can detach and get away?
Space Karen is in her vehicle. You have no communications with her right now.
Okay. Oh, geez. Okay.
But I'll whenever you get back to when somebody gets back to the lift, I'll tell you.
Okay, got it. Yeah. So I think we should just fall back then.
Okay. So you're seeing more and more xenomorphs coming out of the woodwork, and they're moving forward very, very slowly, but they're not rushing you. In fact, you see the workers now. The workers that were kind of hanging there, they're grabbing eggs and they're moving backwards with them.
I don't think we have much time, guys.
I saw what Shepard did with the other egg, and I'm basically doing the same thing, but on another one, but not flaming anything, but just making sure she knows we can hit that as well. Okay. We can knock out more than we need to.
Dolmatov, Daniels.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving. Watching the right side here.
Okay. Roland, Solaris, what are you guys doing?
Overwatch.
Okay.
Yeah, same. I'm letting the more injured people moving through first.
Okay. If you're overwatching, you can't move, Solaris. How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Oh, over easy, mother suckers.
All right, Lorca,
All right,
what about the rest of you three? What are you doing? Are you staying in that position?
I'm moving towards the door and yelling at everybody to move towards the fucking door. Marines! Fall back!
All right, so Shepard and Lorca, you guys are in an interesting position right now.
Yes, we are.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm holding on Shepard. He's making the calls here.
Yeah, I would grab, tap Lorca on his shoulder and nod towards the door. Like, let's, all right, like together, like keep trained on those eggs. Let's fall back.
Okay. Then we're going. We're gonna lean against each other so we ain't gotta sleep in the mud.
So you guys are both going at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you three inside of this thing over here? Like, what's going on over here?
I'm prepping to shut the door when they come through it.
So, Lorca, Shepard, move.
Well, while I'm there, I'm looking down at my armor. Do I see any bear left?
No, you don't even have any armor. It's just gone. The minute that you guys move away, you hear this massive hiss, and you start to hear the thundering footsteps approaching you.
Okay. I say,
Okay.
go, 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 go.
Yeah, I'm gonna, while we're
Not
moving
anymore.
back, I'm gonna shoot a bit of the flame out in the direction.
Doesn't
that we came
matter.
from.
In fact, that just infuriates things more, and you can hear a flurry of individuals coming towards you.
Moving.
Yeah, we're just gonna all out sprint for this door then.
Keep going, Shep.
As they do that, can I shoot one of my electroshock grenades?
Where? No, you can't.
Okay.
Got him.
Daniels, you moving?
Yes.
I'm firing up
Back.
right here.
Into the lift, go, go, go.
You're doing what, Lorca?
Right before I go in the door, I'm shooting flames straight out.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. But if you're taking a turn, they're taking a turn.
Okay. Then no, I'm going in the door and
No.
shutting.
You
Someone's
already
getting
declared,
too
my
greedy.
friend. Roll it.
Okay, it's not letting me reactivate my incinerator.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's right-click to remove something, left-click on the picture to get it up to the top. I got it. I'm there.
Me too, because
There.
right click was just bringing up the
No,
modifier.
on the picture. You got to do it on the picture.
Oh.
Who are you? Which one are you attacking? Oh, also roll panic first. We need to see what happens
Okay.
with that.
And remember, are you using the flamer or the shotgun?
No, the flamer. I
Okay.
switched over once we got up there.
Yeah, that template, you could just hit a bunch.
Yeah, I'm just going straight towards Wario Bravo,
Okay.
basically.
Roll panic first.
I did. You want me to do it again?
I'm not seeing anything come up yet. There it went. Okay. Let's see here. How are you spending that one stunt?
I'm gonna pin one of them down.
Okay. Let's see here. Armor versus fire. Armor versus fire. Okay, so they both take 1 damage each. Roll 96.
Oh, guys, I love you. I love you all. I hope you make it.
Okay, so he is on fire for 1 point of damage. And he is on fire for 2. Okay. All-out attack. The xenomorph launches itself into a wild attack, throwing every claw, fang, and its pointed tail at its victim. It attacks with base 12 dice damage, damage 2, and the attack is armor piercing. And so it hit with 1 success. Roll your armor at -1. Or, I'm sorry, what's your armor at?
My armor's at 2 currently.
Okay, so yeah, so just do /roll 1. So that means you take 2 damage.
Oh,
All right, now you want to get through that door or what?
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody get the tape out.
Get into that door.
I'm shutting it. Shut the
Yes,
fucking
you
thing.
can. You can if you want, Forlath. So Forlath is going to give you success, so you only take 1 damage.
Okay. I'm yelling at everybody, get the fuck back. Let's go, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Move your ass!
Forlath is such a good dude. That leaves you with 1 left, my friend. You got 1 left.
Save it for accounts. If one of us dies, one of us dies. If he dies, he dies.
So, Domatov, as you come up to this area right here, you notice something. There's usually an indicator. There's an indicator here. Roland's panicking. There's an indicator here that says that this over here says that this ship is ready to go. And this one also says that the ship is still ready to go, that it has not launched.
Daniels, I don't think your girlfriend left yet.
What? They can leave with the security systems down. I'd rather them get the hell out of here.
They can leave now. Move. Fuck them. Leave them. Let's go. Move it out, Marines. That's an order.
Sarge, we can just leave with them.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Whoops.
All right, let's leave with them.
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of room for us.
So, Lorca, as you're up there, all of a sudden you hear a gigantic, like, slam into that door. The door bends inwards. Like, you can... It is not a very... I think you can actually see the claws coming in.
Oh, God. Okay. And I don't know if this is an actual thing, but can I do something where I hose the ground and it just takes up in flames as I'm backing out? Because if the fuel sticks on them, I'm thinking that it's going to stick on the floor and maybe prevent her from chasing after us.
Yeah, and I'll make you use an entire ammo for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you spray the ground, and she's slamming into that door.
Okay.
And you can hear the wrenching of metal.
So my fuel is out then, right?
Yep.
All right. So as I'm backing out, I'm flipping over to the shotgun and I'm shutting this door.
Okay.
And I'm shouting, guys, she's coming through that door. I don't know how long we have. We need to move.
Move.
Where are you going?
With them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna really quick on the comms. I'm gonna, as we're kind of like heading down this way, I'm gonna ask Bishop. Bishop, can you get those civilians to the Mohawk and get out of here?
Yes, Lance Corporal. They are already loaded on the Mohawk and are waiting for you to return.
All right, Sarge, are we gonna take this drop life pod?
Yes, move.
All right, get out of here, Bishop. We're gonna go out with the civilians down here.
Look up, fall back.
Shepard, let's go. Move. Okay, I'm shutting this door behind us. I'm staying tailing Charlie here.
Domotov, when you approach the door, you can see Kalisa moving around inside of the escape pod, and it looks like everyone else is already in cryo chambers. But she's pacing around, looking. Domotov, you're talking, it's muted.
Daniel's girlfriend, let us in. We gotta get out of here now.
So
girlfriend.
she looks in through the viewport and she sees you, right? And she looks behind you and she stares for a minute. And she just smiles at you. And she starts to walk away.
Oh.
I take my cutting torch out and I'm cutting a hole through this door.
Okay.
So wait,
so
before you do
I'm going
that,
to tell you, if you cut the hole through that door, it's the hull of the ship. It is not. It will no longer be space worthy.
Somebody get Daniels in there. Go swear.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. So she comes back and she approaches. She sees Daniels coming up.
I put my hand up, like one of those things,
And she looks at you. She looks at you, and she kind of does one of these, right? She has her coat on, and she turns around and she slowly peels off of her clothes, and you start to see the start of a tattoo on her back.
No, God,
with the crest of an alien queen at the top, going down to claws reaching out, and she reaches over and she pulls it back on, and she pushes the button and she says. It was very nice of you to help get these individuals into cryo chambers for more food for the mother. But I think you might all just be dooms. Here soon, we will be moving to our next destination. I really don't see the reason. Are you down there in that hallway?
If you're next to me, you probably are.
No,
You
because they're
probably
talking on
hear
a small comm unit with each
Oh.
other.
I see.
Good luck, Daniels.
Shit, fuck you, bitch. God damn. So I relay this information over the comms. Hey, they're not letting us in. Same tat. So this chick had a tattoo in the security office. She's got the same tattoo.
Go
Some
to
kind
the
of
other
cult
pod.
shit.
Back to the lift. Back to the lift. Go, go, go. Bishop, hold the ship.
Yeah, Lance Corporal, yes. There is one more escape pod down there. If
Right, that's the other pod. That's what I just said. Go to the other pod.
Oh, I thought that one was also being used. Great.
Okay, can I hear anything outside this door?
the slamming is stopped.
Okay, I'm opening very slowly.
Where are
with
you
my
at?
shot-
I don't even see you anymore.
I'm right
oh,
at
there
the
you
door.
Are. There you are.
Door
I
in
see
the
you.
upper corner.
Yep.
My shotgun's opening the door.
Okay.
Whoop. Okay. Here I go.
So
I'm moving. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
As Daniels, are you moving?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
So
he's
as
still,
everyone's
he's
moving
still
away-
stuck at the door. He's like,
I'm
no,
Still got his hand on.
betrayal.
I'm crying. Literally crying.
Heartbreak.
Yeah, I want to be the last one through this door in the hallway, and before I step through, I'm gonna turn around, and you said there was glass on that door, basically,
Yes, sir.
to look through.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try and fire a round through that.
Okay. Go ahead and I would imagine. So we will not use panic or stress. So if you roll anything on those dice, it's nothing. So all we're going to do is your base dice. So go ahead and
Okay.
roll it. That way you don't. I panic. I freeze. Right.
Oh God.
What?
You want to push it? I'll let you push it.
Yeah, might as well. Whatever.
All right.
All into damage to puncture it.
Ugh, the thing didn't do it right. All right. So let's see here. Roll 10. So the bullet pierces straight through that window, and you see Clarissa dive to the side out of the way, and you just hear her cussing up a storm.
Oh shit.
Nice.
All right, then I close the door and get in the elevator with everyone else.
Are you going to the elevator or are you going to escape
No,
pod?
we're going to the hallway. So,
Oh, we're
Escape
going to
pods.
the other escape pods. Yeah.
so
Okay.
as soon as I enter, before anybody else is here, since I'm leading it, do I notice anything different about the hallway? Like, does it look like? Do I see any of the resin that we saw in the other hallways or the hive?
Nope.
Anything like that on
Nope,
the ground?
looks
No.
nice and sealed. This could be
To the other escape pod.
to the other escape pod if that's where you're heading.
I'm with you, Domatov. I'll be your other eye.
Let's move, Marines. What are we doing?
Move, move.
Escape pods. Escape pods.
Before I
I'd
even enter,
like
do I
to-
shout, is it clear? Domatov?
Come on, Davis,
It
get
looks
your ass
clear.
in here.
I'd like to drop a smoke grenade as I'm stepping through this door, like on the other side of it before I walk through.
Yes, you hear as you do so, you're hearing more and more xenomorph screams. That door over here, this one, there's like smoke billowing out from underneath of it.
Ah, it's acid.
Spitting on it. Yeah.
I
The-
beeline it for the controls of the escape pod to get it operational.
The sirens
possible.
for the air breach or the atmospheric breach are just going off like crazy still, just pounding through your every sense that you have. Are all of you on board?
Yeah,
Daniels,
you guys
launch
locked the
us.
doors behind you, right?
Working on it.
Okay.
Roll contact, Daniels.
I'm working on
I'm
it.
looking through the
I'm
little
working
the
on it.
view screen there at the doorway.
Yes, as you look, you see this door right here burst open,
Yeah.
and you see
Mama Bear?
xenomorphs starting to pour through the door,
Oh god.
along with Mama Bear coming behind her. She actually, in her claws, she has this tatter of what appears to be like a stuffed animal. And then one gulp, she just throws it into her mouth and eats it. And so there's more and more of these guys just pouring down the hallway as you see you can see them through the glass. And the first one hits this door and starts just pounding on it, right? Scrambling against that glass that Davis was able to puncture with his rifle. And they're just ripping and tearing. You can see the queen just standing behind, like waiting for her troops. As Daniels hits the controls and the ship slowly lurches away, releasing its hold from there. And what you're able to start seeing is that there's this massive warship connected to the station and they're cutting through the umbilical, and it looked like they already got it up above. There's atmosphere just venting out the bottom of this thing. From your sensors, you can tell that the weapons on this ship were in the process of warming up, but they just don't have enough crew or something, or maybe another reason at least you can't tell because you don't know what's going on in there. What's happening, because you do see equipment meant for war. You see a light railgun and you see a torpedo tube. Maybe it's just luck. Maybe you're just ignored because you are a life capsule. But your ship slowly drifts away from the station, and you can hear things thunking onto the ship. Not sure what that is. It could be debris that's being spewed from this station that used to be a place where people would go to relieve stress. It's impossible to tell.
Hold your fire. There's no life forms aboard.
There you go. And so the ship drifts, and it takes hours and hours for all of this to happen. Your ship just slowly goes away. I imagine that the reason why you were able to drift away from this warship is because Daniels did so good on his roll that he was able to make it look cold, like it just popped off. I think that's actually a good idea for how this happened. And so your ship just continues to drift off into the black, and you're able to watch this whole thing go. And basically this ship just completely rips the security section off of that ship and starts to head off into the black. About an hour later, you hear noise as the Mohawk docks with your ship. And you see Bishop looking down from the docking tube, and he kind of gives you a nod to climb up into the Mohawk.
I nod back and climb back up in there.
And so you see all the civilians that you had there. They're strapped into the chairs. They all look in various shapes or form of wear and tear. They look hurt. Not actually, I lied. Not everyone's there. It looks like Bishop had a rough way to go. But for the most part, most of them are saved. And you can hear some as the ships kind of try and kind of align with one another. There's some, movement, some banging back and forth. Are you all getting into the ship, into the Mohawk, or are you staying in the rescue vessel?
Getting in. No, we'll get in.
Stay in the rest of it.
So you get in as you see the last remnants of the engines for this ship moving away. And the Mohawk heads back towards the Mattis. And you hear Cook come over to the comms. Or, I'm sorry, you don't hear. You see Bishop as the Mohawk starts to drift back towards the Mattis. You see Bishop kind of put his hand to his head, listening to the comms unit. And he nods his head, and he turns around. And he starts to drift. And that's whenever you start to... What the hell was that? You start to hear this. Sorry, has that been playing the entire time?
No.
And you start to hear the escaping of atmosphere from your dropship. Bishop turns to Solaris strapped in his seat and he says, Sergeant Solaris, it appears as though a creature has attached itself to our ship and is ripping its way through. We are making an emergency landing in the docking bay. You need to prepare for combat.
Jesus Christ. We got a stowaway.
Let's fucking.
Do we have eyes
thing.
on it?
Unfortunately, the dropship does not have any type of external sensors. I cannot see the creature.
It might be that big one.
We gotta restock.
Job's not over yet, boys.
On the dropship, are there weapons available?
Oh yeah.
Band-aids?
You can probably all increase or decrease your stress by 3, we'll say, because you got rescued and you had time to relax. And you are able to go ahead and repair 1 point of damage each.
Is there armor for me that I can pick up?
Yes.
Does it have a teddy bear on it?
No, it does not.
That's in your quarters. You don't have time to go to your quarters.
Can we tell? Can we request from Lieutenant Cook that, wherever we're making our emergency landing, to send whatever help he can?
You can give him a holler. You want to give him a holler? Go ahead.
Yeah, Lieutenant Cook, we're coming in hot with an intruder. Do you have any aid you can render us when we land on the Mattis?
Yeah, I got Bishop contacted me. I will be at the armory. I'll see what I can see, and we'll go from there. So just make sure you do a combat spacing whenever you get out of there. I can't see what that thing is yet until you get close.
Whatever it is, it's pissed off.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So, Bishop's flying this thing, so everyone can reload, get armor back on, heal 1 point, knock down your stress by 3. Remember that the dropship has the hatch that goes down like this towards the front, so it opens up to the front. I think we're lagging just a little bit on stream because it's going to a new map. There it goes.
Yeah.
Is there a APC in this dropship?
Not in this dropship, no. But there is an APC on the Mattis. So is it black for you guys? Can you see anything?
No.
It's black for mine.
Black. Yeah. It
Alright,
gave
give it
me
a
a pop-up
second.
that said I didn't have a token or something. Oh, there I am.
Oh, there I am.
Cool.
And Shepard, Domatov, Davis, Lorca. Where's Lance
Yep,
Daniels?
I'm in. I see it.
Ladies man.
There he is.
All right, so you guys are in the ship, and freaking Bishop takes this thing in, and you are rattled as he gets in because it's venting atmosphere, and you can actually start to feel yourself unable to breathe. It's getting that bad. And so I'll just give you a quick reminder of what is in this bay because you've been here before. First off, let me see your guys' field of view. Freaking dude, Ryan does amazing shit, okay? Like, he did the power loader down here, right? He did the dropship. Like, he just does amazing shit. So, over here is a door that leads into a missile bay for the ship. This is an APC bay. And the armory. Over on the opposite side, up here to the upper right-hand side, is a power loader bay. So this right here is basically the way out. That will take you out and can take you upstairs. And so I don't have a token, so I'm just going to use Bishop because I love you guys and I apparently don't love myself. So Cook is over here by the armory. You can see the door open. And he comes over the comms and he's like, "There's 2 big ones on your tail!"
What?
And so,
Oh fuck! Look at him on the wing.
oh fuck! I love that response.
I don't.
So these are
There's
Praetorians. I love the way these things look. They are big. They look like they have the crest of a queen, but they're just not quite as large as one. And so, are you guys going to deploy out of the APs or the out of the dropship or not? Like, are you guys staying in there? Because if you're staying in there, like, they're going to start ripping their way through.
Sarge, what's the plan?
Bear. Oh shit! Where's an APC? APC. What are we doing? I'm really shook up because I lost my bear. Fall out!
All right, so we immediately go into combat then, and the first person to go is this bad boy here. So the minute that drawer, the door on the front of the dropship drops, this thing leaps off the wing and rushes forward. So this is one. Why? I hate this. Gimme. Oh, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, don't do this to me.
And it leaps back up onto the ship.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Shepard, the xenomorphing has begun. What are you doing?
That's just taking in my surroundings here. I'm going to take a step. Oop, where am I? That one. I'll move my 10 feet for free. And since this thing is up on top of the ship, could I shoot a blast of flame at it and not hit Lorca? Like shoot over his head?
Yes, but he's going to get covered. Because you're shooting the Praetorian is going to get covered.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant Lorca is going to get covered in fire.
No.
Great. I am going to
For the greater good.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot.
Okay, go ahead.
And I will push that.
Okay.
Roll
panic.
You win some, you lose some. Stress. Perfect.
Okay. All right, so what do you want to do with that stunt? By the way, these guys are big. It's going to take double anything that you normally would do.
I'm going to drive it back.
It would take 2 successes. It would need 2 to do that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, you only have 1.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, just damage then.
Okay. So it takes 1 damage. And let's see. It does not catch on fire.
Okay. And with my fast action, I'm going to fall back towards Cook.
Okay, go ahead. Solaris, you're up. Quick!
I take off running down here.
Okay.
Fast action to move. That gives me what, 30?
40 total if you use your 10-foot free.
Right. And I'd like to get in this bitch and power it up.
Okay. Stop moving. It's made to be like that, so that it has 2 layers.
Knuckle up.
All right. So, do you have heavy machinery too? At least.
Probably not.
You're gonna be taking bad points for using this thing. Lorca, you're up.
Yep. I am following Shepard and basically repeating what he does. As I fall back, I'm gonna fire up on flames.
Okay, roll it. You want to push it?
Yep. Just damage.
Okay. So he's got cover. Okay, so that's 1, 2, that's 4. Okay, he does not catch on fire.
Okay. So I can make my movements then, real quick.
Yep. And while he's doing that, Daniels.
All right. So I'm gonna hop, skip, and jump 10 feet, so I still have my aiming. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I can see this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's right on top of the thing, clear as day. All right.
Well, I mean,
All
it's
right,
not clear as day because it's pretty high up.
Sure.
He's still gonna get armor. Or oh wow. So your weapon jams. Roll panic.
Oh.
Nervous twitch. Okay,
Wow,
so Domatov, Roland, and Daniels, all of your stress goes up. Oh, not Daniels. Domatov does though. Domatov, you go up by your stress goes up by 1. Okay, and what do you want to use that stunt for there, Daniels?
Push back.
You need 2 to do it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll just damage. It's fine.
Okay. So he takes 1 damage. And acid is just going all over this ship, just ruining it.
Naturally.
Oh, wow.
That's a pretty good button.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Is that me?
I don't know yet.
Oh, that's for the other one back there.
Well,
It's still coming up, though. All right. Domatov. No, I can't do it to Domatov. Davis, I've tried to kill Domatov every single game. Okay? Davis.
Want to have a cool fist fight with the power loader down there?
Wow.
I'm doing my clampies at him.
Do you want me to come for you, Solaris? I can come for you. This thing can make it that far.
In one jump?
Too late. It's coming. So this thing moves way too fast compared to its bulk. It leaps over the freaking thing and just rushes towards Solaris. Solaris,
God.
first make a heavy machinery check.
I don't want to.
Okay, good. Now make a mobility check. Okay, so it slams into the power loader and pushes you back like a step. But the armor on this thing, your entire front cage just crushes in. But because you had those claws up and ready to block, it doesn't knock you over or crush you. But you are now in melee with it. Davis.
All right, so I see this thing looming over top of me, and I just take off running towards the armor.
Nice.
I'm out. Fuck it.
Later world, smell my ass. Beautiful. Cook,
And I'm
Cook's like,
pretty much
smart
getting
move.
cover behind that door.
Okay. Dolmatov.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna use my 10 feet of movement for free and move out of this. If it'll let me, it keeps saying that I'm colliding. Okay, it'll let me go in, but it won't
you want
let
to
me
pick
go
you up?
out.
Let me pick you up. You want to pick you up?
Yeah.
You want to pick you up?
Yep.
Pick you up?
There we go.
There you go, buddy. Gotcha.
And then I guess I see the bigger one down south, so I guess my 10 feet's gonna be going towards that thing.
Okay.
And yeah. I'm gonna go full auto on it.
Okay, do it. Roll it. Push it.
Sure, why not?
Okay. What do you want to do with your stunts? You have 3 stunts.
Stunner.
So I am going to oh man. I'm gonna try and push it away from Sarge.
Okay.
And then just add extra damage.
Okay, so it pushes. I'll push it down like that. So that's 2. So you had 3. So that's 1 extra damage. It blocks 1. You do 3 damage to it. But the acid is still splashing onto him.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No!
So that is 3 damage. Okay, go ahead and roll armor. Plus, hold on, the power loader gives you some too. It's been a while since I've never used the power loader before. Vehicles, here we go. Almost there.
What page is that on?
Power loader. So you would roll slash roll 9.
Oh.
Slash roll 9d6.
So, okay.
Oh god. Here comes
Whoa.
the train. Oh. 1, 2. Alright, so the acid runs all over your armor, just sheeting it and starting to melt it away. If there would have been a teddy bear on the front, it would be gone already. So but the power armor kind of like, or the suit kind of saves you and everything. But now it's my turn. Tail
That's my
spike.
turn.
The tail impales the victim with terrible force. Roll the attack using 10d6 base dice, damage 1. The attack is armor piercing. If the attack causes any damage, it automatically triggers critical 66, killing them outright.
Oh.
So, currently, you gotta block 2 damage. So slash roll, 2, that's 8, so 66.
Marines! Fall back! I'll hover you!
Solaris. Even with Forloth, even with bonuses, even with the power loader. Tell us what happens to Solaris.
So, he feels the acid splash all around him. And he gets a quick flashback to his family and his daughter. And then he flashes again to the bear that melted away. And he reaches out with the claws to grab a hold of this large beast. And he stares at it. And he has no fucking clue that the tail just went right through his face.
Sergeant Solaris, we thank you for your service and posthumously award you the Purple Heart. and the Navy Cross for gallantry in battle.
Rip.
We have an emote for that.
Everybody
We
press
do.
F to pay respects.
Everybody press F to pay respects from TTA. And I'm not done. Daniels,
Yes.
the murdering has begun. Oh, you lucky shit.
Yeah, what murdering? Sorry.
Just to be clear, this attack isn't stuck on tail spike like
No, because it did charge last time. Daniels, this
What?
creature jumps off of the mohawk and tries to impale you with its spike, but it just completely misses you. And I'm not done
loser.
yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was, Sean. I gave you the armor from the... I actually gave you an additional armor point. You should have had 7. Or, I'm sorry, you should have had 5. Because it burned... acid burns through.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Now back to my other guy. Last round for him. Okay, there was that. What about plot armor? Oh my god, Daniels.
on the poor victim.
So this one, seeing Solaris slump over, you know, in his last moments, turns and looks for the closest target it can find and sees Daniels up there to the north. Oh, I'm sorry, not Daniels, Domatov.
Mama.
And comes rushing towards him and attempts to basically belly flop onto him. I need you to make a mobility check at -2, Domatov.
So
While he's doing that, is Bishop still in the ship?
Bishop is still in the ship.
Okay.
So, and Cook is just trying to, he's trying to watch for a position to shoot. I'll take his turn last. But since these guys are here, he's probably not going to shoot. He's just going to issue out an order. Let's see here. You make it at -2. Did you roll that at -2?
I did -2 in the modifier.
Wow. Who are you, buddy? You're so mobile. So it tries to belly flop on you, but apparently it's just no problem. Like, it was totally okay. Like, it completely missed you. You must just be ready to get hand to hand in with this bad boy. And so Cook over here in the corner is kind of like watching everything going on. And yeah, are you still having, Scud, is there still a mic problem? Who's it coming from, by the way? He sees everything going on, and he just yells at Daniels. He's like, Daniels, get out of there! Domatov, get out of there! Oops.
Oh. Fuck you, Seb.
I hit the wrong macro. I forgot I made that macro a while back. That's hilarious.
Kicks him out the door and closes it.
That's actually part of this system. It's an Easter egg macro.
Yeah, it's an yep.
An Easter egg,
And so, on your next roll, Daniels, you and Domatov both get an extra D6. And so that takes us back to the top of the order. Bishop you can see him in the pilot bay right here. And he looks towards the there's a door in front, and you see that door slide open. And inside of it, you can see an APC. And you can kind of see him gauging things, like maybe he's going to try and take a shot if the opportunity presents itself. But that goes back to my turn one more time before you guys get to go again. Daniels, I need to make you to make a mobility check.
Mobility. Add any minus?
No minus. Straight stress or straight roll.
Okay. All right, give me a second. Sorry. Boom.
So this thing kind of backs up a little bit and comes barreling towards you again, and you're able to sidestep it and get out of the way. Otherwise, you would have been crushed beneath it. And so now that takes us to Shepard. Shepard.
I would
murdering has begun.
turn and look at Cook just in the doorway here, and I would scream like, "What's in that armor? Do you have anything that could be effective on these things?"
He yells back. He's like, "There's typical armament," and so he kind of takes a turn out of or a thing out of turn, and rushes up to one of the armor racks. What else are you doing, Shepard?
All right, yeah, I'm gonna take my chances and make a break for the APC actually.
Okay.
So what would that be? I could move. Is it an action to actually like get on board the APC also?
Yes.
Oh. So I don't think I can make it all the way there, but I can go 40 gets me to the doorway. So I'll do that. And then
Doesn't that
yeah,
APC look good, dude? Look at that thing.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. I love our logo on the top there.
Yep.
Yeah, and then where is the entrance to it? Or where's the door on the side here?
Right there.
Okay, yeah, I can make that. So I will get up to the APC.
Okay. That takes us to. Oh no, sorry. Takes us to Lorca.
I'm literally nut to butt on Shepard.
Okay, go.
Oops.
Daniels, the murdering.
Ah, fuck. So I can't disengage without taking a penalty or taking
Unless
a hit.
you use the action. There's an action for it. I can't remember what it's called. It's a slow action, if I remember right.
I'll take it.
It is. Might not be. Not seeing it. Crawl, close combat, shoot firearm, burst, throw weapon, reload, first aid, stop panic, give orders, persuade, climb into space. No, it's not in there.
I think it's just a move action, but you have to take a mobility roll to do it. I believe.
Yeah, we'll take that here real quick. Again, we don't usually. Normally, we're shooting. Are you wagging your tail at me, little dog?
Do we get dog points?
I don't want to pick her up because if I pick her up, she's going to want to go outside and pee, and I don't want to take a break during this.
Retreat is a fast action. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes. Okay. Yes. So you would use your fast action to retreat, which would be a mobility check, and then you would have your slow action to be able to move. So you can move a total of 40 feet if you pass the mobility check. If you fail the mobility check, it's getting an attack.
Okay.
Oh, honey. Roll panic.
Oh, no.
Oh, honey.
I wrote it twice
Oh,
by
no.
accident. No, he resolved both times either way, so.
So, no, you don't run away. You get out of engagement, or you don't even get out of engagement range with it. You're frozen by stress and fear. Tell me what you're looking at that's freaking you out so bad.
All right, so I try to back away from this beast, but I look up to this giant xenomorph covered in this like shitten, well, not shit, but shitten, right? And then it's drooling from its mouth, and it starts to like growl a little bit as I start to back up, and I just freeze.
Losing your next slow action. Okay, so your stress level and the stress. Yeah. Don't tell me the rules. Your stress level and stress level. All friendly species with short range, so that's... I don't know if that's Domatov or not. It is not. So your next slow action, which would have been your move. So you've broken engagement, but you froze during that time. But you can move normally next round.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Domatov. Xenomorph, it's trying to sit on you again, Domatov. Make that mobility check at -2. It's mad. So yeah, it totally misses you again. Once again, it's trying to crush you. It's trying to hug you and squeeze you, and it can't get a hold of you, buddy. You're just too quick. You're just too good for it. I don't even know what it wants.
Too bad.
That takes it to this guy, and okay, I gotta re-roll that because otherwise, you want me to start calling more xenomorphs out of nowhere?
That doesn't sound healthy for anybody.
Dude, what is it with you guys? This thing just keeps, like, it's trying to charge you, it's trying to charge Daniels, and it's trying to sit on Domatov. Charge Daniels, sit on Domatov. Charge Daniels, sit on Domatov.
It's playing with its food.
Roll mobility there, stud.
Me?
No, you already did that.
Oh.
Daniels.
Oh, me. Oh.
Yeah, you.
Shit. All right. If you want.
And once again, you get out of the way. Man, the attacks on the freaking Praetorians are terrible. All right, that's fine. Davis, you're up.
All right, so I just take a few steps up here, kind of leaning against the door frame for support, and aim at the one that's engaging Daniels and try and shoot it in its ugly face.
Right in the ugly face. Roll it.
Yep.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Oh, and I think -1 from that actually. Wow.
That's fine.
I'm gonna push that for sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
But
Just
yeah,
hit it.
-1 from that because of the range.
Yep, you're fine.
And
Okay,
hopefully I
roll.
don't freeze.
Yep, hopefully. So everyone around you go up by a stress, and Cook goes up by a stress. Your weapon does jam, but the attack goes through.
Yep.
How do you want to spend those 4?
All damage.
All damage.
All
All right,
damage.
so armor. So we would do 46,
Yeah.
or sorry, 66.
Wait to die from acid.
Well, would it if I want to switch initiative? Does it still spend 2 for that also?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just do all
Okay,
damage.
so everything goes through. All right, let's see what happens here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Okay, that's going to break it, but we also need to do this. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh god, please don't crash again. Please don't crash again. This was Alpha, right? Yeah. Acid Splash. Let's see here. Daniels, roll armor. So, I need to know what happens to this thing, because it is dead.
Awesome. So yeah, he's this thing is starting to roar at Daniels, getting ready for another charge, and just as it opens its mouth to roar, its whole head just explodes, and then the crest on its head starts to get cracks and stuff going all up along it and fall apart, and then it just drops to the ground right in front of Daniels.
Give me 1 second. Huh, it didn't upload, or it didn't update. Rude. Sorry, I'm trying to get this fixed. Choose file. P3. There it is. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so that was Davis. Dolmatov, you're up, my friend.
I'm gonna put the barrel of my smart gun right underneath this alien and just full auto fire blast.
All right, so roll at -3. So if you're using full auto, it'd be at -1.
I don't take negatives on full auto.
No, it's not for full auto. It's because you're engaged. You take -3 being engaged.
Oh. Well. Okay.
Low on his dice.
Wow. You want to push it?
Yeah, why not? It's my last hurrah here. Oh, wait.
How do you...
It pushed it at the extra amount, it looks like.
No, that's fine. All right, so what do you want to spend that one stunt on?
Just damage, I guess.
Okay, so let's see here. This would be 6. Move back over to my other thing. No, I don't want Outlook to open. So many dice. So many dice. So what happens whenever I have to do things from my other screen? Ah, so many dice. All right, so let's see here. 3, 4. All right, 3 and acid splash. Ugh, it won't let me. There it is. Wow, you are so flippin' lucky, dude.
It's that one-eyed luck.
Alright, so my turn. This guy rolls attack. Alright, Dolmatov, roll armor, my friend.
Oh god, no. Ah!
Dolmatov. I need you to tell me what happens here.
I put that barrel underneath it, and it probably hops back just a little bit, and then comes back and just envelops my whole head as
Even with 4 last success, it wouldn't have made a difference, man. I'm so sorry.
Yep, and I have no head, no eye, so my headless body just drops to the floor.
And as with Sergeant Solaris, we would like the chat to press F to pay respects.
Everybody press F to pay respects.
The United Americas thanks you for your service. You are posthumously awarded the Purple Hearts as well as the Silver Star for gallantry in battle. And I'm not done. Because now it's its second turn. Dude, I swear, the next time, Daniels, do your mobility check. This is literally the 3rd time one of these has done something like this to you.
Alright. Oh.
Oh, buddy, roll panic. Seek cover. On your next action, so during the next turn, you have to seek cover, but this attack goes through. Or be crushed. Immediately become broken, suffering a random critical injury. Would you like to roll the random critical injury, or do you want me to?
Just do it to me.
Just do it.
Just do it to me. Ooh!
Ruptured
Oh
intestines.
no! You need those.
Fine. Put him back in. Put him back in.
He looks like Bishop.
You need those.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
that is the best thing I've heard in one of these games. You need those. Oh wow. Yeah, you're dying, buddy. You are broken, laying on the floor, dying. Shepard.
I am just taking in my unit getting absolutely ripped apart. And I just, as quickly as I can, jump inside the APC and power it up.
Okay, so you use your slow action to get in, starting the engine and so forth.
Can I get these weapon systems going, or I have to
The
wait a
weapon
turn?
systems, you can get those weapon systems turned on. You get in there, I'm going to put you where the driver's seat would be. You get in
Great.
there and you start flipping switches and busting things into there, and you hear the plasma gun on top starting to fire up, and you hear the ammo's ratcheting inside of the front cannons.
Okay, great. Now we tell Lorca to hop in and fucking blow that thing away.
Lorca, you're up.
I'm getting in and I'm following orders.
All right, since the door was already open, I'd imagine you would use that as your fast action. Your slow action would be to fire. So do me a firearms check. Or a ranged combat check. You want to push it?
No.
No.
I got 2. I don't.
No, sir. All right, so you're which gun are you using?
There's 2 of them, right?
The
Let me
phase,
see
yeah,
what-
the phase plasma pulse cannon on top, and the 20mm Gatling cannon on the front.
Well, I feel like the phase plasma is gonna give us a little red alert and maybe even meet us into space. So I'm gonna stay on the Gatling instead, and I'm just gonna tear up.
Slash roll 3d6 then, because that you get a bonus for that.
Slash roll 3d6.
Yeah, that was a wise choice, by the way. The GM's feeling murdery today, apparently. Okay, so that's two stunts that you can spend.
Oh, damage, please.
All right, so that would be, let's see here, there's 3 damage, armor piercing. So we come over to this bad boy, we do our roll. 6. Okay, no successes, so that's all getting pumped into damage. Let's see here. That's 1, so 4 damage. Okay, that's going to break it, but we still got a couple things we need to handle here. Oh God. Okay. Daniels, roll armor. I'm trying, Zenith. I'm trying.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
All right, so you are covered in acid, and you end up taking another critical injury. You want to roll it, or you want me to, Daniels?
Fucking roll it already, all right?
Oh no.
Tell me what's happening with the acid here.
Okay, so the acid starts to seep down into me after my intestines get ruptured, and now it's eating away at my legs and actually burst one of my leg arteries, causing blood and acid just to mix together in this horrible combination.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Doesn't it suck?
Yeah, it does. Let's see here.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, give me 1 second. I need to find what this does. Dice. Can somebody file a bug report with Free League about this? I really wish I had this on before. The xenomorph is mortally wounded and contorts wildly. On its next initiative, it'll try to kill the nearest victim, then the beast dies.
Oh, God. I swear to God. I hope he misses.
And
Dude,
well, no, Daniels. You basically,
Maybe.
the only thing you can do is just try and get yourself patched up a little bit to survive, because if you don't patch yourself up this turn, you die.
You know, I actually have a medkit on me, so I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Okay.
And try to push my intestines back inside of me, and then you know,
back up inside me, little man.
just suture or whatever you call it, that you know, cuts off the blood flow in your leg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do that. So what does a medkit do actually? It gives me +2 to medicine.
Doc?
I believe it is just +1.
I'm looking.
Yeah, whatever.
Daniels is like, it gives us +6, right? Oh,
fucking
honey. Oh, honey.
Oh, God.
I don't even fucking care.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Scream. You got a scream for me, buddy.
Did it cut out? Hang on, let me turn off my
No,
let me turn off my suppression. Oh, it went through? Okay.
I heard. I don't know if it went through on the stream, though.
Yeah, it did.
There's... Wow. Daniels.
What?
The leg artery takes 1 turn to kill you. Your turn has come. Talk to me.
Talk to you.
What happened?
Talking about what? Talking about the slow embrace of death?
Yes.
Is that what you want me to say?
I want to know. I want to know about your slow embrace with death.
So as I start to my senses start to fade and my energy starts to sleep and I start to get really tired, I'm looking around at my friend Dumbletop over there. He's dead, right?
Dumbletop is dead. Yes, he is.
He's hallucinating now.
So look at my friend Dumbletop's corpse. I turn back, look at the APC getting set up. So I have hope for my team to survive. I have a little bit of cologne left over from I brought it with me because I'm very vain about my cologne. And it's my dad's, so I spray a little bit on myself. Make sure I'm nice and aromatic before I slowly kiss death and die.
Well,
also my leg hurts.
The Colonial Marine Corps thanks PFC Daniels for his service and posthumously awards him the Purple Heart as well as the Silver Star. And you would be buried next to Domatov back on Hades Prime.
Rip. I get promoted though, right?
Press F to pay respects.
Yes, you are posthumously promoted to Lance Corporal Lance Daniels.
Fuck yeah! That's all I care about.
And so
My legs, Lieutenant Daniels.
That is now back to the Bravo's turn. So he gets one more round before he dies. And so the only person he can really see right now, because Lorca's inside of the APC and Cook's back there dicking around with the ammo and everyone else is dead, is Davis. But this door is pretty small for it to fit through. Let's see. I want Davis, because I'm already feeling bad enough. I need somebody to take it into their own hands, whether bad things are going to happen to you or not. I need you to do a mobility check for me for this alien to see if it can get through there.
Okay.
So I need you. I'm grabbing it right now. Sorry, I got a lot of character sheets in this. There we go. Xenomorphs. This is a Praetorian. It has a mobility of 5. So roll me a slash roll 5d6, please. And so this Praetorian comes barreling towards the door. It slams into it. It roars loudly as it tries to scramble through and claw its way in. and its claws just start to slowly get slower and slower, and gradually it just kind of slumps down in front of the door and lets out a rattle.
I would immediately start backing away from the body and just unloading my whole magazine into it.
Nice. Yes, it is. It is done. And so that takes us to the end of our day with casualties for the first time. PFC Daniels, PFC Domatov. And here comes a bunch of dice because I was clicked on the wrong thing again.
Don't forget about Sergeant, right?
And I'm going by rank. I was getting to the thing.
Oh,
PFC, PFC Domatov. This is what I was trying to do, but it wasn't letting me. Let's get rid of your face there. Oops. You're panicked. I want to get rid of that panic so everyone can see your face one last time. PFC Daniels. And Sergeant Solaris. Marker. Sorry. And Sergeant Solaris gave their lives in service of their country and in service of their fellow Marines. It wasn't for naught. You have several civilians on board of the Mohawk that made it. You have an idea of the enemy that you now could face. There's evil out there that's willing to take and use the xenomorph in an almost religious manner. They have no fear. They have no qualms with completely decimating people in order to accomplish their mission. And so I now take a look at, we'll start with PFC Lorca. PFC Lorca, you survived Sin City. Tell me what's going through your mind right now.
I'm just sitting there in disbelief as to what just occurred. It all went downhill after I struck Karen in the back of the head. And it's just carnage on the floor. My new squad mates, half of them are dead. I don't know how I survived, but I'm still sitting in the chair of this APC with my hand on the trigger for the gun, still afraid to let go.
And now I move up to I'm going to get rid of your panic here. And now we have PFC Roland Davis, the squad sharpshooter. What's going in PFC Roland Davis's mind right now?
Well, Davis would, once the threat is for sure eliminated, and that's known to him, he'd run out there and try and see whoever is still savable, if anyone. And he's been in a place like this before, dealing with losing squads, so it's familiar. But he deals with it the best he can, and still has other squad mates to still serve and protect with.
And then finally, the ranking member now of the squad, aside from their lieutenant, who doesn't take part in this because I want you guys to be able to do things, not me. Lance Corporal Shepard. What's going through Lance Corporal Shepard's mind right now?
Yeah, he thought we made it out of here, and we did not. He's in the passenger, the driver's seat here, looking out over his dead squad mates, and I just silently, the realization sets in what happened, and he storms up out of the seat and just yells "fuck" and throws his helmet against the wall and storms off the APC. And he actually, once he's outside, he just is overwhelmed, like his whole body can't take it, and he just throws up on the ground.
And so, this isn't the end for Marines. The Marines have a saying that Marines never die, they just go to hell to regroup. But the Marines that have lived, your service isn't over. The This is just one battle in a war that's going to continue to rage across this galaxy as people continue to do evil things and for some reason that only they can fathom. And with that said, I'd like to thank our viewers for staying with us. I'd like to thank Matt for letting us stream on the Free League channel. If you want to see more of the Marines of the 13th SCU, we will be streaming every other Sunday on our channel, twitch.tv/Tabletop Anthologies. We play several other games as well, Judge Dredd, Morkborg, Dungeons & Dragons, Call of Cthulhu. If you liked these folks, you can see them again. It was a pleasure and it was an honor to be able to stream for you guys. And above all, it was beyond an honor to be able to game mother for the 6 of you. Thank you for letting me lead this. For those who died in the service of others, we thank you for your service. And with that, we will leave you, and we hope to see you again. Any last words, gentlemen?
I have a hole in my face, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Thank you, Free League, and we will see you again soon. Semper Fi.